Welcome everyone to another session of the Ashvale Waste. This is going to be session number 3, technically number 4. I guess we could just call it number 4, but regardless, my name is Kazu, and today we are going to be venturing out to the Waste, potentially, as our party of 6 heroes, adventurers, relic hunters, whatever you want to call them, have made it back to the safety of Dust Haven, a large desert settlement that was originally modeled as a fortress for one of the sultans. It was once a museum that was then, after the shattering, reoccupied by the guild and turned into both a marketplace and an outpost for trade and for profit. Previously, the adventuring party had made their way to Sanctum Vox, which actually, if we look at the map here, if we look at the map on the right of Dust Haven, we can see that over here is the little settlement they're in, but they were previously within Sanctum Vox, one of the shelters or research facilities that is both stands out above ground, but is primarily underground as a research facility and magical resource center that had a focus on sound magic. Unfortunately, you didn't have a chance to delve into some of the other rooms that might have had information or records of the purpose of Sanctum Vox, because you decided to, or the party decided, 2 people in the party specifically, decided to take out an arcane battery, which was worth quite a bit of money, and they did succeed in removing it, but upon a success with fear, they also dislodged the battery and shut down the main power for the sanctum, initiating emergency power, opening up a ton of doors they probably did not intend to open up, and alerting a chamber guardian. It seems that within Sanctum Vox there is something very valuable, something protected by some sort of shimmering force field of magic that did not disappear despite the main power going off within the center of Sanctum Vox. And with it, there is a chamber guardian which attacked a creature in the shape of a massive bat construct. Let me see if I have a token for it. Drop that in the chat. That way Kaylee knows what they were dealing with. This interesting looking creature made of what seems to be some sort of magical metal. Upon taking magical damage from the party, it would react and it would send back half the damage it would take with resounding force and energy. Its massive wings were used as shields, but there's no doubt this thing could definitely fly too as well if it wanted to. And the party, upon initially seeing it, were like, nope. They put up an ice wall, they fog clouded, they started running out. It was very smart. However, something happened. Upon making their way out towards the main exit, they heard a voice, and it seems someone else was in Sanctum Vox all along. Garja, an orc woman who was the merchant leader or relic hunter leader of a caravan that Amity, Morchell, and Bevel had previously met. She was calling out for assistance, as it seemed that her crew, well actually the party already knew, her crew had entered Sanctum Vox, and fortunately most of them, they could not make it. They died and perished in the battles regarding Sanctum Vox, fighting the bat-like manticores and the Chamber Guardian. Most of them, all of them except for Garja, had died. But she was the one who made it out, and she was running out for help, seeing a chance like this opening up. The party had leapt into action to protect her. Amity diving in, also Akaye, who was at 2 HP, dived in to save this orc woman, and you managed to pull her out to get her to safety. In doing so, you also had risked fighting the Chamber Guardian. Instead of just escaping, the party had turned around to rescue Garja, and in doing so, they had to spend more time dealing with this Chamber Guardian. You realize that it had quite some potentially dangerous combat capabilities. It had a sound blast that would reverberate off the chamber halls in kind of like a cone fashion. But then even worse, it had a sound light beam attack, which reached far range in a straight line. A perfectly straight line that aligned with the exit path where the party was lined up. So that attack, it sent Akaye onto death's door. And when given the option to make a death move, he chose to play it safe. So he lived, only falling unconscious, but received a gruesome scar. Wounds, burnt skin, all across his back from that beam of light and sound. It basically toasted your back. Again, you can choose if there's like a pattern or a shape to that scar, but it is a very vicious looking scar that's marring mostly the top part of your back, Akaye, as you had chosen the safe way out. And thankfully Amity was able to use her essentially lay on hands feature to bring you back up. And the party, even though they had some close calls fighting this Chamber Guardian, some really close calls, they were able to make it out by the skin of their teeth, with Garja, of course, in one piece, and everyone else in one piece too, and booked it out of there. You did have to deal with a little bit of a sandstorm afterwards, which the party, again, played it safe. Well, not again played it safe. They took a risk by saving Garja, but this time they played it safe. And they waited out the storm for about an hour before realizing it's going to last a while, and then trekked on towards Dusthaven through the storm. Once they got back to Dusthaven, you guys finally had a bit of time to breathe. Breathe a breath of fresh air and relax, and also, from their encounter with the Chamber Guardian, our party had leveled up from level 1 to level 2. So hopefully they have some potentially new abilities and skills. They have increased their traits or gotten new experiences. The ordeal at Sanctum Vox was something that each one of you would have never experienced before. Either a close encounter with death or just engaging in a combat that was so dire and so surreal within the obsidian and amber walls of Sanctum Vox. It was something that very much improved your capabilities as relic hunters, as adventurers. And so on the way back, you all had an epiphany, something miraculous that had quickly developed your growth, and that's the reason why you're all level 2 at the moment. Recounting, or closing up with the recap, everyone is within the walls of Dusthaven. You ventured out, you came back, although you didn't get anything more than just the arcane battery, which was worth quite a substantial amount of money. It definitely felt like there was more things to be found in Sanctum Vox. And fortunately, because you saved Garja, you were able to recover a dissonance stone. A strange amethyst stone connected to a handle that had a command word etched into it. Every time this command word is spoken, it changes to something else, but you've deciphered how to translate the command word. And so hopefully you can use this device. Perhaps it is something powerful. Perhaps it is something that can be used for something else later on if it was able to open up a sanctum. Regardless, there's definitely a payday to be had in Dusthaven, as all of you would be completing a long rest. So let's go around and introduce our players. We'll start from the top to the bottom. Basically, just introduce your character, and then also just share the 2 moves you're going to make during your long rest, as just about as things are closing up for the night, there was a warning cry. I believe it was Spore and Hank. He came out through the door of the tavern. He said, "Hey, take a look outside. We got some big news coming." And everyone went up to the walls to see that there was a massive creature, many, many stories tall. Its body and shape, unlike anything you've ever seen before. The party would have, of course, seen the silhouette of this figure as they were making it out from the dust storm, but even still, this creature is very foreign, almost otherworldly. And there was a bit of panic at first, but everyone seemed to calm down after realizing this creature is far, and it's traveling slow. It's not going to be here by tonight. It's not going to be here by tomorrow morning. Maybe a day, maybe 2 days. But it's trekking in the direction of Dusthaven, and very likely the people here need to prepare. So after things calm down, Sheriff Slim is gonna make sure to tell everyone, "Hey, get a good night's sleep today. Tomorrow morning, we got business to take care of. We got things to prepare. If that thing's heading this way, maybe that's what did in Kazarn. We ought to make ourselves a sturdy fortress, otherwise we might end up the same way." And everyone went back to their rooms, to their places, to prepare. So with that in mind, we can introduce our characters, and please share what moves you're making over the course of the long rest of the night. So Akaye, you're up.
Hello everyone, I'm Vin. I'll be playing Akaye Ahin, Loreborn Elf Wizard School of Knowledge. Akaye Ahin is a well-educated merchant from Rattlehook. He became a guild member when he first started being a merchant. He's a relic hunter and has a vested interest in history. Right now, he is going to do 3 things because he is an elf. He has celestial trance, so I can choose an additional downtime move. I think this works. Yep, it's the second bullet. I will be clearing all my stress as I just meditate. I assume we can all get a room and just like a nice little area where I can go and sit down on the ground and calm myself as I clear all my stress.
Yep.
And then I would like to. Can I prepare twice? Is that okay?
Yeah, you can prepare twice.
Cool. I would love to prepare with maybe Klepto.
Yeah, I mean, you have to prepare with someone who's gonna take the prepare action. Or the
Oh, that's correct.
Otherwise,
Okay.
you're not gonna get the
So,
bonus hope.
so we'll see what I do and what everyone else does. But for sure, I'm clearing stress. It's one of the 3 things I'm doing for downtime.
Okay.
That is all.
Amity, you are up next.
Hello, everybody. I am Charlie, and I will be playing Amity today. She is an Order-born Infernus Seraph. She's a Divine Wielder. And she looks like this. And over the long rest, she will be just making sure to de-stress, because after the last battle, that really shook her. And she will be preparing with hope.
All right. Excellent. We have Eliza next up.
Hi everyone, my name is Maggie, well, just call me Maggie, and I will be playing the lovely and elusive, Eliza Williams. She is also a elf, she is a rogue elf, and her domain falls under the Nightwalker. She is a very cold-hearted killer with kind of no remorse. She's a bounty hunter. She goes on to many hunts many monsters or people sometimes. And yeah, she is a very how can I say, very like a lone wolf type of character, but she is starting to grow a conscience and start to grow this attachment towards her party, and it's something that she's never felt before. So I'm interested to see where this leads. But yes, that is Eliza Williams.
And what were your downtime moves?
My downtime moves was I worked on a secret project, and I will, since I am an elf, I will prepare twice as well.
All right, perfect. Next up, we have is Klepto.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Dantes, and I will be playing Klepto today. He is a Clank of the Guardian class with the Stalwart subclass. He is a pretty interesting character. Clank from kind of a ancient age here in the Ashbourne Wastes, but he has no memory of that, as he was repaired and kind of brought back to a new form of life by his pseudo-father figure, who happened to own a junkyard and had an interest in fixing old and broken machines. Klepto has kind of taken that interest in himself and collects odds and ends, trinkets, and he helps people as much as he can. He has fallen in with this group. He's also, he's been pretty good friends with a Kaye. They've gone off to a bunch of different ruins hunting for relics together. So in this last place they were just at, when a Kaye went down, he did not like that one bit. He put himself in the front and put himself in harm's way to hold off this beast as they were helping to drag a Kaye back. He took quite a lot of damage. He was mechanically riding the edge of almost running out of health points and having to make what Daggerheart calls a death move several times, and lucked out of that. He is spending his downtime. He is fully healing his actual HP, and he's getting rid of all of his stress. We did get a bit of a short rest. He can very quickly repair himself, his external armor. He can do almost all of that in just a quick short rest, but his actual internals, his health points. He needed to take a bit more time to take care of, tightening all of his bolts, checking his circuitry, oiling everything up, and he's kind of reflecting on what's going to happen. He's very worried about this current group of people that he's with. He is becoming quite attached to them, and would hate to see anyone die. As macabre as that is. Thank you.
All right, and then next up we have is Morchella.
Hi, I'm Bree, and I'll be playing Morchella. She is a reclusive, wild-born fungal beastbound ranger that's been shaped by a world torn by titans. She is from a mycelium cavern forest, very close to where Pebble is from, so they've seen each other around, and she decided to join him and come with Amity here to this town and met all these lovely people and decided to continue on an adventure with them. And while she's been out growing as many mushrooms and things that she can to help bring the oasis back, during the long rest, while she's pretty in good shape and she has no stress to clear, she's still going to attempt to clear stress in her mind. And she will also be preparing by kind of using her connection with the mycelium forest and trying to speak through the ground to find out what this thing is that's coming and how big it is and how she can prepare to tackle the task at hand. And then I had a question actually for Kazu.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help someone else do something if I don't really have anything to do?
Let me check the rules. I think you can actually.
Because if Klepto still has armor that he needs to tend to, I would like to help with that.
Yeah, let me check the resting
Yeah,
rules.
it does.
real quick.
Yeah, it does say in the rules, and on the character sheet, when you select the downtime action, there is a little check mark that says tend to an ally, so you can.
Heck yeah.
You should be able to spend your downtime with someone else, but sorry if I didn't clarify earlier. I did fully repair my armor on that short rest.
And
stint.
your health and your stress.
And then my health and stress I'm tending to now. So if there was something else that you wanted to do, then
Okay, well you're good then.
Okay, so
Alright, well, so
for
she'll just do
healing
the-
and for repairing armor, you can do that to an ally.
Okay. Would anyone need that help?
Not at the moment for me, no.
Okay, so she'll just do her kind of meditation to clear her own mental stress and prepare.
Okay.
for her.
And then last but not least, we have is Pebble.
Hello, it's your boy Pebble. We have Pebble. The water boy Galapa. He is a couple of the Seaborn. Seaborn Galapa, and an elemental origin sorcerer. He is from the Oasis. He's from the Whispering Springs Oasis. Deep within, hidden in the Lake of the Gods. And he is now with his newfound trusted companions. And he is seen in the distance, this huge behemoth making its way towards him, and wow, he is thinking exactly what fate lies his friends, and now the astral wastes. And yeah, so for his preparation, he is in tip-top shape, and I would think everyone he would be preparing with Morchella. He would be helping her for the next days to come, after seeing such a creature and had such a tiring previous day.
All right. So all of you guys basically are going to be able to complete this long rest. Most of you will be sleeping at the tavern, especially like Amity, Morchella, and Pebble. We'll say like there's rooms upstairs, even though I don't have like a second story map of this building. There's rooms upstairs where all people from the guild and travelers that come in can rent a room and stay. And after your guys' previous trek to Sanctum Vox, you know, if you go up to the bartender or the tavern keep, his name's Ferguson, he would have said that, what's his face? Patrick had actually paid for your guys' stay already, at least for the next couple nights. So you wouldn't have to worry about any sort of payment. You would have a place to stay, and then for Klepto, Eliza, and Akaye, you might have your own residences if you so wish. Eliza already does have a residence, and their project that they worked on was a 1-hour session, which I did not record. I really wish I did. I fucking didn't record. I feel like I'm almost better if I don't record it because I don't pressure myself, but I really wish I recorded because it was super good. It was a good hour. It was a good hour that no one else is going to know about, unfortunately.
Sorry.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, totally nothing bad happened in that session. It was fantastic.
No, totally. Nobody died.
Yeah. But anyways, you guys actually we'll start with Morchella and Pebble. Most of you guys are preparing, so there are different ways in which you can prepare. I do like the idea of, you know, contacting your mycelium network to try to get information about this strange creature that's coming your way that is very much a threat to Dusthaven and everyone living here, which includes you guys as well. So Morchella, you can start off with the first roll for the session with an instinct roll that Pebble can assist with since he is preparing with you. If Pebble, you want to give if you want to spend a hope to give it the help, you can by all means give advantage.
Yes. He would be kind of, how can I say it? I think, yeah, Pebble would have his hand on the back of Morchella, kind of his like water magic kind of powering her, so she can have a network, communicate with her more deeply.
Yeah. And
So DH trait instinct.
yeah, it's going to be an instinct roll. The base DC is 12. The higher you roll, you know, the more information you're going to get. The lower you roll, the less information you're going to get.
And you have advantage, right?
Daddies, don't do that to me. Oh my god.
No pressure. No pressure.
Yeah, what do I just put ADV or how
I
does
think,
that?
yeah,
how
I
does
think you just put
advantage
ADV
work?
and it should add a
Yeah, you
1d6.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh
Ooh,
my
very
god, that's
nice.
crazy. Yeah,
That's
nice.
good.
23.
Oh, I was so scared. I didn't
Oh, that's
know what-
fitting. That's so fitting. Okay, yeah.
All right. You spend some time in prayer, almost like an elf, but rather than literally just meditating, you are connecting with the very land itself. Well, why are you saying music? Question mark.
There is music, Vin.
You gotta unmute it, buddy.
Okay. It should have a +2 instead of a 1.
Oh yeah, we need. Oh, how do I update? Do I just? Oh, okay.
Yeah. You got to do the DH stats command so that you can update your stats manually. If you took the
Yeah,
rating
kind
increase.
of low.
Make sure to
Yeah.
do that. Yeah, make sure to do that if you guys haven't, because otherwise your stats are going to be the same as before. Anyways,
Yeah.
23 with fear, fantastic roll. You're connected to the mycelium network, and you reach out and you feel that there is a patch of emptiness. If we look over to the map, there is a patch of emptiness around Kazarn, and then almost like ripples in the water, you see that there's movement coming out from the southeast side of Kazarn, going towards Dusthaven. Deep underground, below the sands, perhaps in underground caves or aquifers, there are mushrooms. A great many mushrooms that grow from the immense amount of magic that used to once inhabit the lands of Terra. And so they feel the vibrations that come from this creature. They cannot give you a name because they do not know its name, but they give you its shape, its size, its height. Stands at 100 feet tall. It has 4 legs that tread across the ground, and despite its massive size, its weight feels far less than it should. It doesn't send tremors into the ground just from its sheer weight. It is magic or something its body is made of that reacts with the ground and the surface of the ground. Perhaps the material its body is made of. It's something magical inherently. And even more curious is that there are ripples around its body outside just those legs. It has long tendrils that run along its back. These tendrils can reach all the way down to the ground, and they almost act like feelers. But its movement is linear. It is in a straight direction towards Dusthaven. Maybe it knows that there's something here, or maybe it's going to the Lake of the Gods beyond it. You're not quite sure, but what you do realize is that this sensation, these ripples, they lead it on a direct course to Dusthaven, and it will reach its point within a day and a half. So approximately 32 hours.
She will relay all that information to the party whenever they meet up in the tavern. We have 32 hours.
32
Sure.
hours.
That's big news. Everyone's kind of waking up with a little bit of a tension in the air. As you'll see, there's relic hunters that have gathered in the tavern. They're loading their weapons. They're ready to go out, maybe on some missions or supply runs, things like that. Tiny Tom, he's not in a barrel of oil this time. He's actually loading up his gear. And there are some other familiar faces. A woman named Sarah, who is mother to a youngin named Sammy. And he seems to have a little rifle of himself that he's loading up with a very eager face, alongside an orc, a dwarf, a bunch of other different adventurers within the tavern. And that was a really long intro, but that's where we're gonna start things. It will be open RP for the party. You have a feeling there's a lot going on right now.
Are we in open RP at this point?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, last night was fun, I suppose.
Oh.
What,
You were,
what made it
you
fun?
were, did you get up to some?
Oh!
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, I just had like a couple drinks. And, I was kind of
Oh,
just...
you didn't get in a fight again, did you?
Oh, please, no, not again.
Oh,
Getting
that's
into
good
those
to
fights
hear.
was absolutely... Ugh. It was annoying, but I'm fine.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Don't want it
But
to
I
be
did
too
have-
interesting.
Oh, yeah, no. I did have a couple drinks, though. I had a couple drinks, and then I decided to turn in for the night. Not really do anything more, but yeah. I was hoping if you could actually help me with something, Amity, if you
Yeah.
could.
Yeah, what you got?
It's something about my crossbow. She hands you like a large crossbow on her back.
She kind of gingerly takes it.
It's I don't know. I tried to install this latest auto-loading property that would essentially, auto-load arrows into the crossbow. It's just I'm finding a hard way to get it to actually work. I was hoping you could maybe help me with something.
Sure could try. I mean, I'm not great at these little fiddly things.
Oh,
She
no
and
worries.
you see that there's like a little bit of fear as she's holding this. She is pretty big. And she usually uses a halberd rather than anything so intricate, so she's clearly worried about possibly breaking this.
Oh, don't worry. I have this, this feeling that you feel like you're gonna break it. It's made with sturdy metal. It's not gonna break. Also, good morning, Amanita.
And Amanita, good to see you. Your little dance, looking cute as ever.
Thank
Hey,
you.
Klepto.
You too.
Aw, thank you.
Morning, all.
How
morning,
you doing? How'd you
Klepto.
sleep? Do you sleep? Is that rude? Shit.
No,
How was yours? I would
That's
know,
a-
right? Stasis, right?
that's a fair question. I've been I've been worrying's all. I was gonna ask Pebble here, do me a favor.
You see Pebble slowly blink as he does a little smile. How can I help you, my friend?
Yeah, I've been thinking, first off, I want to say I was working on myself last night. Your tips I put to good use. My shock's been a little bit too tight lately, so I decided to loosen them up a little bit. Tripled the amount of oil I put in all my joints. I'm feeling pretty good, pretty springy this morning. You know what I mean?
Ah, I can most definitely see that.
Mm-hmm.
There was
But
much more wiggle room.
yeah, and I wanted to thank you, and then you're so good at helping people. I was thinking, I'm looking around this town, I'm seeing all the worry, I'm seeing shadow of this thing approaching, putting the fear in the people, and I was wondering if you could help calm them down a little bit. Do your thing, just give them a little word of encouragement.
Oh, I was also thinking I could do just that. Actually. Well, I'll see what I can do.
That'd be mighty fine, friend. And if I can do anything else for you in return, you just say the word. I'll be there.
Of course.
I'll be there in a right hurry.
Oh yes. I'll be most grateful. Whatever aid you can offer me in the near future.
And then before I forget, when you get the chance, tell me, a little bit more about water. You were telling me about the adhesive property and how water kind of sticks together. I was thinking, our group's kind of all becoming a little bit like water because we're getting so close to each other.
You're right. You do make a great point. It seems you're catching on quite well, very quickly.
All right. Thank you, friend. Hey, Morchella. Good morning. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning, friend.
Marcella, you okay?
I'm quite well, thank you. It's been a long night. I've reached out to some friends and I let you know all the information I got, but I'm still so stressed over our adventures last night.
Oh yeah, anybody'd be stressed with that big old honking thing in your dreams.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Just happy to see another day with you fine folks.
Aww. That's the nicest words anyone's ever said to me.
But maybe you need some better friends then, perhaps.
I mean, we're her friends. We can
I
try
don't-
harder.
I don't do friends, but you guys are all.
You don't think Klepto's your friend? Come on now, Liza. You're just joshing us.
That was everybody's
Wow.
friend.
Yeah,
Friends
Klepto's
is,
everyone's friend.
is a term I don't really roll around in. But if I
What
had
do you
to
roll around in? No, I'm
find-
playing.
Mm.
What do I roll
What-
around with? Companions, teammates, workers, co-workers.
Yeah,
That's
y'all-
quite a list.
Y'all gotta know
Yeah.
her. She don't use the word friends none, but she's talking to you, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if she didn't like you, she wouldn't be talking to you right now.
That's true. You don't talk to people you don't like.
That,
I mean,
yes, that is very true. I hate talking to people. No, wait, I'm sorry. Well, I do hate talking to people, yes, but I love talking to people who I actually like. There, okay? I actually like you all. Got me to admit it.
Nice
she
job.
did admit it.
Oh my God, Eliza, this is a big, great step in your friendship with all of us, especially Klepto.
Don't push it, okay? Please.
Okay.
That was some very kind words, Eliza.
Oh, thanks, Pebble. Pebble, there's actually this one thing I've been wondering.
Oh yes.
Could you perhaps get me water? I'm feeling quite bored.
So
Oh, of course.
I don't want to alarm anybody, but we do have 36 hours.
32.
Got
Oh.
you. Even worse.
Hide with the water.
Amity's eyes follow where Klepto is looking over into the corner. I don't like the look of that neither.
How dare he?
No, he's playing with Amanita.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's like when kids like
Yes.
play fight, you know? Like take this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Amity.
She brings out
Yeah.
her razor sharp claws. You watch yourself.
Sorry, I hit my funny bone. Hold up.
You okay over there?
No. Okay, hold up. Damn. That hit weird. It feels weird on my pinky. Okay.
You alright, Kanye? You look a
Yeah.
little bit-
I just had a question for the DM.
Yep.
For the prepare, it says you get double help if you prepare with somebody else. Do you want, because me and Amity are preparing, do you want us, like, can we prepare together so we can both get more help? And do you want us to RP that?
Yeah, I mean, if you had anything special in mind, you can share the flavor for that. Otherwise, we already kind of went over the long rest, so I'm pretty content with that.
Alright.
But yeah, you can prepare
just,
together since a lot of people prepared.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sick. So I think Akaya would have been like, yo, Amity, do you want to go to the library real quick? Or like the bookstore? I need to find this book of Vagra's thing.
That would not have worked because it was like in the middle of the night that you're getting your long.
Okay. Never mind, man.
Or
The
that would have been
sneakiest
difficult
bookstore
to do.
vision.
You could have been like, hey,
I
I
would've-
have a collection of books back at my current residence, my small room, and we can study. We can have a study session together.
Ooh, study session.
Yeah, let's do a study
That's so
session.
sus.
That is
Yeah.
very sus.
Yeah, that's so sus. I could be like, yo, I would just bring like a stack of books down to the bar
Yeah,
and be
there
like,
you
yo,
go,
I gotta
there you
copy
go.
some
Yeah,
of these.
there you go.
Yeah. You made it sound so sus, Kazu. Like, wild. That was wild. You were setting me up for failure there.
So what does he
Uh,
actually do? What does he do?
Okay, Akai like walks up to his room, and then you hear like the clunk, clunk, clunk of like heavy footfalls of like someone who's like maybe like not used to the weight, and you see Akai come back with like 5 stacks of books, or like a stack of 5 books, and he's like holding it all, and he comes back and he sets them down, and they're like these thick arcane tomes, and he's like, I gotta find the right set of magic to copy. Some of it this is too advanced for me, but some of it's not, and I hope to learn it. Could you help me by just I don't know, holding the book down open and maybe making conversation. I don't know. You can like sharpen your swords or whatever, you know. I like the sound of like, white noise.
Looking from between the little crossbow that Eliza handed her and these books that Akaya is presenting her with, and
I
asking
took
for
the
help.
crossbow back, as I said.
Yeah.
I'm getting out.
That's so
Eh,
funny.
And she kind of looks over at the other people that may be a lot more suited for things like this, and then back to them, and then just kind of shrugs. Goes, yeah, I'll prop the book up for you.
Yeah, perfect. Or you can just like, sharpen your weapons and repair your armor. I like the sound of it, It's like easy to copy music, copy spells too.
Yeah, I could do that. I had to go ahead and get my armor all fixed up after that last
Yep.
bout there.
Thank you, I
almost
appreciate
went
it.
down. Yeah.
I did go down.
Well, I got you out of there right quick, but I'd prefer not to have to do that again. You gotta be a little bit more aware of the. And she gestures at all of him. You're. How to put this politely? You're a bit squishy.
Yeah. After that last battle, I think I'm a bit less squishy, but yeah. What
Oh,
doesn't
good.
kill you make you stronger and all that. But hopefully I can learn this. And he like points to a spell. Hopefully I can learn this to help my allies. This is what I'm trying to learn right now.
Oh, perfect.
Oh. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's
you look-
actually I can do something a little similar.
what's great about it is even if it doesn't work to its how do I say, full potential, it still does a little bit.
It's a
So
real good thing to be learning. You don't
Yeah, it
usually
does-
see mages doing healing and stuff. Good on you.
nah, but I'm also trying to learn this. This is more mage style. I tried it on the door, but it didn't quite work out too well. The door of the carriage before. But hopefully I can learn it, and it'll be helpful for the battles that are up ahead. And just stuff in general.
Well, given what all came down to a locked door, pretty much, it's a good thing to invest in, I think. I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
much about magic, but I trust you. Make some good choices here.
Yeah, I can lock the door for you if you want. Make it so that only you can get in and out.
Oh, my room?
Yeah, anybody's room. But it would take some practice. That's
I think
what
it's
wanna
all right.
practice.
Anybody who manages to make it in there, they're the one in trouble. But
Yeah,
I mean,
have no.
if you need the practice,
Yeah, the practice would be nice. They say an amateur practices until he gets it right, but a professional practices until he can't get it wrong. I want to be that professional.
except to me.
Kind of like you, your sword, and your ability to just jump in front of people and take
Well,
hits.
It's called a halberd. And she holds it out so you can see, and it does look kind of like a cross between a spear and an axe. And it is a polearm. It's very big. And she clings it down onto the table, and immediately kind of leans in to show you the edge there. And she goes, "I really like the fact that you can almost use it like a sword, but you can also use it like an axe. You go and slashing it. But this pole area right here, to put it in layman's terms, this is good for blocking. I mean, it ain't fancy like your spell books here, but it is effective."
Yeah, I can totally see that. It must be good at keeping people at more than arm's distance too.
Yeah, I sure do like throwing them. That was real fun with that worm, let me tell you.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna try to learn these here. These
Yeah, you go ahead on
this
that.
book here.
Don't
Thank
you mind me.
Alright. Awesome.
Yeah, that was a good prepare. So wait, did you take the upgrade from your level up to get another domain card? And you have both the Book of Vargas and the Healing Hands?
So yes, that's exactly what I
Okay,
did.
perfect. Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that'll
got
definitely
two
be
domain cards.
helpful.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
normally
I
you only
got two
get
domain
one
cards.
domain card on level up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Normally, unless you select the next one.
Perfect. All right,
Yeah.
that'll definitely come into handy, or very likely to come into handy. While you guys were talking, there's two things I totally forgot to mention, so I got to cover that. I was gonna cover it during the intro, and I just forgot. But the first thing, Morchella, when you were doing the instinct row and then kind of learning information from your mycelium network, there was one additional detail I missed out on that I forgot, is that in addition to the ripples on the ground coming from the four legs of this creature and its tendrils, there was also a lot of smaller, they're not even ripples, they're almost just raindrops, just little dots around that creature that are moving at a faster rate. So perhaps there is a swarm, or there are creatures fleeing from the presence of this massive beast. You're not able to quite determine what those things are, but they're medium to large size. So definitely nowhere near the scale and size of the main creature of concern. And then the second thing I forgot to talk about, and this is more over the table, is that regarding how adversaries work, I've been kind of running them wrong, where I didn't realize that when you spotlight an adversary, when the DM spotlights their turn, basically, they're only really able to spotlight one adversary, and then they can use fear to spotlight additional adversaries. But there are a lot of enemies, specifically leaders and other sorts of things, that can mark stress, or they can spend fear, and then they can command a group of enemies to go. So basically how I should be running, like, if there's like a bunch of small enemies, they need to be minions or they need to be hordes, specifically so that I can use stress and fear to spotlight all of them at once rather than one at a time. And I was spotlighting them all at once incorrectly because I wasn't using a resource for that. So how I'm going to make up for it is that I have a little fear counter here, and that fear counter is going to be reset. So all of that 8 fear that I had saved up, that's gone. But you guys finished a long rest, so I do get 6 fear back.
Yep.
And you get 1 from
That's
my
crazy.
instinct roll, right?
Oh yeah, that's
that one we'll say I burned that too. So I'll just start with 6 fear for today's session and going forward. And do keep in mind that I can only spotlight one adversary at a time, so I am gonna have to make use of actions and abilities that allow me to spotlight multiple adversaries if I am making multiple enemies go. And that's really where the hordes come in, because they're basically one unit that is comprised of many enemies. So yeah, just an FYI moving forward, that was definitely a mistake on my part. Combat will be slightly easier, ever so slightly easier, now that I had to make that adjustment, but it's still going to be pretty similar to before. So with that in mind, you guys are chilling in the tavern, and Sheriff Slim is going to come through the doors. He's going to say, "Howdy, y'all. Hopes you got a good night's worth of rest. We got a lot of business going on here in Dusthaven, as I'm sure you notice. That big old machine or animal or monster, whatever the hell it is, it's on its way here to Dusthaven, our town. And I ain't gonna just stand here and let it smash us into the ground like Kazan. We're gonna do something about it. We're gonna prepare. There's some new work in the guild. We took down the notices, but if you talk to Patrick, we certainly got some things to take care of. So all of y'all, once you're ready, we're gonna need your help." And he's gonna give a little nod of his cowboy hat before he makes his way back outside.
Now, I like the sound of that. Getting something done. Sure do hate sitting around here waiting for annihilation. She's gonna get up.
Would be good.
As much as I hate working with you, Tiny Tom, we need you. How about riding shotgun with me today?
You're not gonna put me on the bench, are you? You're not gonna make me wash the wagon?
Oh, no, Tiny Tom. You're gonna be right next to me. Shoulder.
You promise?
I promise. And she's gonna hold up her pinky.
You gonna owe me 3 barrels of oil if you wrong. And he's gonna instead of even grabbing your pinky, he just grabs your arm and then he climbs up your shoulder.
She kind of has this small smile on her face, but she quickly like gets rid of it.
Tiny Tom, if you need the card again, I could just post that.
No, yeah, I remember. It gives me an increase in efficiency, and I do shoot a lot with my crossbows, so this is pretty good.
Just remember, once you have Tiny Tom equipped, whenever you roll an action row and you roll with fear, I get 2 fear instead of 1.
That is correct.
Yeah, that's the one downside. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta take the risk sometimes.
+1 to proficiency.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Kat. What's going on?
You did a great job last time. I have another request from the Veil.
Another one? Already?
Of
And
course.
she's kind of like having like this like strange like smile that's like, oh,
I mean,
yay.
You had at least several hours of rest, did you not?
Yeah, I did. You're right. Kit, who am I killing this time?
How loud do you say that?
I'm whispering it with Kit. unless you have super hearing like you're Superman, I don't think you are
I
hearing.
do be an elf. I'm just saying.
No.
He's just gonna smile and pull up a slip of parchment. Hand that to you. Read it soon.
Okay.
And Tiny Tom's like, "Oh, what's that?"
No, Tiny Tom, stop. And she's gonna open it and read it without Tiny Tom looking.
All right, and yeah, you'll get a message soon.
We're two friends. We're two first friends.
I think we should head to Podrick first.
Not without me. Wait up.
No, we're
You're
not leaving you
finally
behind.
coming
Tiny
hope
Tom's
you had a
coming
good
with us.
Of
Oh.
course he is.
over. Hello
Great.
again, Tiny Tom.
What were you saying, Bubble? I'm so sorry. I cut you off.
Oh, I was only saying that. It's good to see that you're done talking. Did you have a nice conversation? Nice chat?
Oh yeah, with my friend? Yeah, we were just talking about last night with all of our, fun drinks and everything. That's really it.
So that's your friend.
I did.
I think the word is companion, Pebble.
Eliza said friend. Did she not?
I meant companion.
He does like a slow grin. I see.
She's kind of like having this like dead face.
I'll turn to Sammy and Sarah real quick, and I'll say, if you ain't fighting, you should probably be fleeing, and that's not to be rude. That's just in all practicality and safety. I don't want your boy in danger.
I'm sorry. Wait, what happened?
I was talking to Sarah and Sammy, but I think Kaz was busy.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm totally not typing right now. You wanted to talk to Sarah and Sammy?
Yeah.
You'll see that
I'll just
Sammy-
say.
Sorry, you'll see that Sammy, he was having a little play fight with Amanita and realizing that her claws are actually very sharp and that he's going to need a much tougher leather gambeson armor to be able to take these hits as he backs up. A little bit scratched up, but still with a big smile on his face. And then he looks over to Akaye. "Oh, you going out for some work with the guild? Can I come along?"
No, not without your mother's approval, at least.
We actually, I think that's actually what we wanted to talk to you about. I mean, when it comes down to it, there's not going to be a whole lot of people left in town to defend it. And especially, she nods to his mom, you got family here. Who's going to look after her if you were coming out with us, you know?
Sarah's going to go over and kind of put her hand over Sammy's head, ruffle his hair a bit. "You're going to have to stay here in Dusthaven, all right? Now, when that big old thing, when it comes to Dusthaven, and we got to put up a defense, you can help out with that. Everyone's going to have to pitch in. But at least we'll have the safety of the walls till then, all right? Don't go out there and get yourself killed before any of this, or get yourself in trouble, and then we got to waste time and resources to save your little scrawny ass." And he's gonna frown, like a really big frown. Say, "Oh, but I could get some real good experience before I head out. It could be valuable. It might make the difference when it comes to fighting that thing."
I'm sure it could, but you could get that experience right here. Like I said, if most of us are going to be outside of town, we do need somebody competent here to hold back the fort. I think that you could do that. I think you could do a great job.
You don't even have to make a presence roll this time. The crit from before still is having an effect on Sammy. So he just kind of nods and he says, "Yeah, you're right." And he sits down.
I'm proud of you, looking out for your mama like that.
move
Not
on.
everybody got a family that great, you know?
Yeah. I gotta make sure Mama's gonna be fine. We're both gonna be fine. Everybody gonna be fine. We're gonna survive this thing, right?
Glee.
Yeah.
We sure
Klepto's gonna nod, tip his hat to Sarah, goes, "Ma'am," and then he's gonna look at Sammy and say, "That's right, Sammy. That's you remember that mission I gave you last time?
Yeah. Protect her.
There's a reason I called it a mission, Sammy. It's because, relics are valuable, but the most valuable thing that we can do is protect the ones we love, Sammy."
Do you got ones you love, Klepto?
Oh, I got plenty. I keep them real close. I carry them with me. The only thing I wish I could do other than carry them around with me is I wish I could see them in person one more time. I wish I could have protected them.
He nods his head even
You know,
more.
you get what I mean, Sammy? Yeah.
I
He's just gonna nod. He's gonna tip his hat.
I get you. I understand. I'll make you proud, sir.
That's right. Tell you what, use some good work. Maybe I'll put in good words. See if we can deputize you, something like that. Boy.
Deputize me. I'd like that.
You gotta put the work in though.
I'm gonna be the bestest deputy you ever seen.
Hey, if
Klepto,
you
he's
do
just gonna
well.
he's gonna shoulder his shotgun, and then he's gonna nod it one more time. He's gonna walk off. Very dramatic. Just
And Sammy's just waving
Yep.
his hand goodbye.
I poke Klepto and I'm like, we should probably talk to the sheriff if this kid actually does pretty good.
I know, right?
Mhm.
It always starts somewhere, right? There's always someone interested in relic hunting. You gotta start him off right.
Yeah, he could be the youngest deputy in town.
He said
Hey,
some
Tiny.
good words
In the right
back there,
place.
Kai.
Hey, Tiny Tom, why don't you go right around with Klepto for a second?
You
I
just said I was about to close.
Just for a second, I just need to talk to Akaye really quickly. Alone. Please.
You ain't bench me.
I'm not. I promise this time you'll be with me. I just need to talk to Akaye alone.
He's clinging to the top of your head. You ain't benching me.
Not good enough for you to hang out with. Come
She's
here.
gonna politely just grab onto him with her hands and just just move him. Just please, Tidy Tom, do this for me.
Hey, Tiny Tom, what if you just ride on my shoulders and you close your ears and eyes?
I ain't got ears.
No. I need to talk
Okay.
to you alone, Akaye.
We can't be doing that, none, Tom. You know that Eliza, she gets real weird sometimes when she's swapping stories with people. It's real personal, like.
Yeah.
Helping.
All right, let's come over to the campfire real quick. Let's pretend it's
Alright,
nighttime.
fine.
Tom, you still got those 2 bullets I lent you? You gonna give them back?
Yeah. Here you go, Clip.
I might need them.
Here you go.
We
Here
got
you
something real big coming this week.
go. I totally didn't spend them on oil already.
Hey, Amity, I'm sorry. I need to talk to Akaye alone for just a
I
quick
got you.
second. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. I'm moving right along. Gotcha. She's gonna go over here by this plant.
I try to body block Amity so that Eliza doesn't see her. Like force perspective.
So Akaye, how can I say this?
You got a job to kill me.
How did you know? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Guess I'm not stupid.
Okay. Supposed to be, there was gonna be this whole build up thing to it, but of course, I mean, if you want to just, ruin the surprise, but yeah.
Ruin the surprise. I mean, you the one who got the job to kill me. How is this me ruining the surprise? I'm the one who I'm the one about to be killed. I feel like I have the right to ruin the surprise.
Okay, listen, okay? There's a lot of things you don't know about me and a lot of things that, you know,
Really?
I
So that
kinda-
who's that hot fox lady you keep talking to?
I wouldn't call her hot, but you know, if that's
mean,
your
I
cup of
would.
tea, oh okay. I didn't know you were into foxes, but you know what? That's you. I just wanted to tell you essentially that yes, the people I work with, they want to kill you.
Yeah.
And
That kind of surprises me, but kind of doesn't. Like, who? I guess the question that the $1 million question is who, but the other $3 billion question is why. But I think I know why.
couldn't really tell you.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that okay, listen. Obviously, I'm not going to kill you, Akaya. We've been friends since, well, companions since
I
I
was
first
just
got
fucking
here.
with you about the whole companion shit. I was just trying to make it seem like you were sleeping with that fox lady. Pebble's innocent, so
I know, but I can't, obviously hurt you or kill you, you know? I've known you for way too long.
yeah. So,
But
who do you work for? What do you know about them? Why do they want me dead?
the person who I work for is, well, that fox lady that I talked to, she gives me the jobs to kill people. I'm an assassin. I kill people. That's essentially my job as a bounty hunter. Of course, everyone knows I hunt monsters, but people, that's a little, on the nose. But yes, I hunt people as well. And
You hunt people as well.
yes. And my guild wants to kill you. Is there anyone that you know of that you probably wronged?
I mean, I did inadvertently cause, like, I think an explosion in Rattlehook that got me sent to here. But other than that, like, that was me not intentionally doing anything. That was just because something above my pay grade came my way, and I wasn't able to, like, discern it.
Is it possible that the people sent you away are probably trying to kill you now?
Well, I mean, I don't see why. Like, the whole reason their plan worked was because I was frankly incompetent. So I don't see why it'd be a risk.
Okay, well,
Well.
there's another thing as well.
Hmm.
If I don't kill you, well,
They kill you?
they're gonna come after me, yeah.
Yeah. I know how this works. That's a real doozy. I pull out a cigarette and I start smoking. You see, that's the weird thing about this profession. You never really, I guess, know anyone's motivations. Some people are looking for history, some people are looking for wealth, some people want to kill people. It is what it is.
I mean, I get that, Akaya, but still, I don't know what we're gonna do.
How many people, hang on. I know what they want.
What do they want?
This, and I produced the dissonant jewel.
It's actually really interesting, now that you mentioned that. You remember Garja, right?
You say remember? Like we didn't just haul her ass like halfway through the desert.
Yeah. So, how can I explain this? Garja's not here anymore. And,
Yeah, is that why she didn't come down for breakfast this morning?
yes, but, she's not here anymore. She left away. And, the people wanted me to kill her, so I didn't kill her, Akaye, but I had to take one of her personal belongings and obviously show proof, but this time it's different. I think, do you have anything? Oh, it would be the purple, the little device thing that you have.
Yeah.
What the hell do they want with this?
What is it used for again? It's used to
It's used to open up the sanctums, but
yeah. Somebody wants this.
yes, because they went after Garja and now they're going after you. Exactly.
How much time do you have?
I mean, she'll hand you the paper. It says I have to kill you as soon as possible.
They don't know. I'm going to very well assume they don't know how this works.
In what way?
Like with the command word. Maybe we can give them a fake. Or we can just give them the real thing. I'm okay with that too. They just gotta figure it out.
The thing is that, it took us very quickly to find out the command word on that. You don't think they're not gonna find out really easily as well?
I'm pretty good at what I do. No.
Yeah, but so are they. And if these people are your higher-ups that you worked in, the people who sent you away from the place you used to work in and you now are here, who's to say that they don't also have the same knowledge you do, Akaye?
Well, the cipher isn't that hard, so... And they're gonna want the real thing if they can verify that this is the real thing. So, why not just give it to them? It's not worth my life, and I'm fairly fine with handing it over.
So you want me to take it?
Yeah. Here.
Are you
produce it.
sure about this?
Just... Tell you what. Just see if you can probe a little deeper when you get this. See maybe why they would want it. Nothing about me, just why they want this weird shit.
Okay.
Shit, hang on, you gotta add some real shit to this. I throw in like the cassette, one of the other tape. I throw in what's in my inventory that I can give up. I'll give you a great staff as well. Just they said everything, right?
That's what they wanted, yeah.
Yeah.
There is also one other tiny thing.
Oh, tiny?
I need to, cut you like a little. I need your blood to show that, you are dead.
Yeah, but say no. That's wild.
I just need a tiny cut. I promise I won't make a giant one. Just gonna pull out a dagger. I just need to like a teeny tiny bit.
You need some blood on your dagger? That's it? Why don't you just get some like lizard and like cut that up?
They'll know it's not the lizard. I need your blood, Akaye. These people are serious.
How much blood do you like need?
Like a small, like a small.
Can I
bit.
cut myself? Do you have to cut me?
I mean, listen, okay, if you want to cut yourself, if you want me to cut you, it's either or.
Alright, I take your dagger and I slice my shoulder just a little bit. Okay, is that enough?
Okay, well, you made a really big okay, that's a lot of blood. Okay, let's she's gonna like kind of
It bleeds more than it actually is. I can cut my forehead a little bit too as well. That also bleeds a
no,
lot. Okay.
no, that's enough. But Jesus,
Okay.
you didn't have to make that big of a cut.
You take enough to
She
mark a
kind
hit
of-
point, or do you take enough that it's not going to mark a hit point?
Just convincing. Can I make a roll for it, like a deception? Or
You can either mark a hit point,
'cause
or
we're
you can choose
lying
not
at
to
this-
mark a hit point. It's up to you.
Since, how about this, and you can tell me yes or no. All right. If I give up the, oh my god, what? I'm blanking on the name. What's it called? If I give up the dissonant jewel, if I give up my book I'm trying to translate, which is like my flavor item, and my great staff, as well as the blood on the dagger, can we roll like some sort of like tag team deception?
I mean, I like this idea, but again, who are
Yeah.
you trying to deceive? Because there's no one to deceive right now.
Kit, I guess. Now that I know her name.
Yeah, so it would have to be Eliza that would be initiating things, and also for Eliza, you would know that unless Akaye like changed his appearance to be someone else and presumed a different identity, she would just see that Akaye is still alive in this town, and the contract
That
would
is
not have been
true.
completed. You could turn in the items, but she doesn't even care about. Kit doesn't even care about the items. You have to deliver those to something.
That is true. Yeah. I mean, Akai, we would have to go. You know what, Akai? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Okay, so what if you just kill Kit?
What? No, we're not killing Kit.
Okay, well then tell her to fuck off.
What?
I'm not dying.
It's not her that's well, it is her putting this hit out on you, but it's the people we work for.
Okay. This
Listen.
seems honestly more like a you problem.
Oh, is that so?
my god!
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like a
Okay.
you problem. It seems like you
Thanks,
gotta kill me.
Akaye. That's everything I wanted to hear. No, you have done more than enough. I appreciate that. Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on to everything.
It continues.
Question: are they gonna bandage this man up before they rejoin the party?
Yeah, I'm just bleeding.
Okay,
Did you
just
I
bleed?
mean, we'll say you didn't
I
mark
didn't
a
take a
hit
hit
point,
point
so
of damage.
it's
I
just
didn't take a
minor.
hit
It's just
point.
minor.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's just a nick, you know? Like, you got a bad paper cut.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, you guys rejoin the party. You're all inside the Adventuring Guild. You'll see that on the guild board, they don't really have any guild notices other than see Patrick Vale, who is the guild master of Dust Haven's guild faction. And so he'll look over to the adventurers who've come in, and he said, "Ah, yes, you were the ones from yesterday. The ones who made it back from you know where. Come. There's a couple things that need to be done, and to be honest, it's risky business trusting other adventuring groups to this, other members of the guild."
You can most definitely trust us.
No one's
Come on now,
no one untrustworthy's ever
you know-
said that before.
You know we'll do the
I-
damn thing. Just spit it out, but spit it out, man. You know us.
All right, there's two orders of business that need to be taken care of. I don't think you'll have time for both, so priority is up to you. We'll have to send somebody else out to take care of the rest. I trust that whichever one you take on, it can be done. The first order of business is the previous place you explored. From what I gather with the conversation in the Kai, you managed to retrieve quite a valuable object. But There might be something more valuable there than just gold. Well, not gold, bullets. Old tech. There might be information. I don't know what the hell that thing is that's coming to Dusthaven. But from our knowledge of the old world, most of it comes from the sanctums. And so, there has to be something of use. Something that will allow us to combat this thing, or at least know what to expect. That could potentially change the odds of battle when it is to arrive in Dusthaven. Now, I have not told, and he tells Klepto to like get in closer so that he can actually talk about Sanctum Vox. I haven't told the rest of the guild. I haven't set up any quests or work to be done with Sanctum Vox. Because I want us little people to know at the moment. Once it's public knowledge that this sanctum is opened up, that it's accessible to outsiders, who knows how many relic hunters will make it there. Maybe somebody stumbled upon it already. We need to get ahead of them. That information is of use to Dusthaven. The second order of business, however, and he's gonna point to the map and show the area of Khazarn. We've sent adventurers to the ruins of Khazarn, scouted out to identify the problem with the acid burrowers, and better yet, to find out what happened at the ruin, why it's currently abandoned. Fortunately, it's been almost 2 days and no one's returned. Even worse, this creature, it's coming from the direction of Khazarn. It might have already trampled through there. I'm not sure what there could be to find, but I do know Khazarn is a trade outpost. Not as big as Dusthaven. It was built over old ruins. They were supposed to preserve Doric architecture, and despite time and the shattering, those ruins, well, they were in relatively one piece, enough so that a trading outpost was established. And Khazarn, well, it was a good place to rest and resupply. There are, perhaps, weapon caches still available in Khazarn. Even if it's in ruins, I doubt all of them would have been destroyed. Now, I also doubt they'll be completely empty. Something took out those adventurers. There must be some reason why they haven't returned. And so both these matters are of utmost importance. We could perhaps gather a great deal of supplies from Khazarn and use those to mount our defense in Dusthaven. Or we could get information from Sanctum Vox. Either way, they're important. And that'll be pretty much all of the information that Podrick Vale had to share, unless anyone has any specific questions.
Fortunately, Amity is a little bit preoccupied with something else going on, so she does not have any questions at the moment.
Yeah.
She actually was just handed a piece of paper by Akaye, and suddenly understood what that conversation was about.
Mm-hmm.
She handed that paper back to Akaye, looked between him and Eliza, first a bit sympathetic and then resolved. And she then stepped over to stand next to Eliza, and she's just keeping watch. Real silent.
Yeah, Klepto is going to he's gonna look back at everyone, kind of look forward at Podrick, and he's gonna just say, Podrick, you know me, we've been pals quite a while. I've been working for the guild for decades now. What you think the odds are for Dusthaven?
Right now, as it is,
That's right. What you think? Less than 2 days.
the only thing we've got for heavy firepower He points at the main door. Is Mike. He's got some pretty heavy weapons that might be able to damage its legs. And then we have the rest of the adventurers and the hunters that are in Dusthaven. At least a couple dozen. But look at the fucking size of that thing. Might just be able to tear through the walls with a single blow. If there's anything else with it, I don't know if we can handle it. Our odds are slim at the moment, to say the least. We need firepower, we need knowledge.
Well, give it to me straight then. What you think are our best odds? Something a little bit more guaranteed coming from Kazarn, or you think that you think the stories they say are true? We can get something special from the Sanctum.
I know for certain that Kazarn has weapons caches. I don't know for certain if those caches are in one piece, or if they've been scavenged already. The Sanctum, I honestly can't tell you much. I've never been in one myself. I was never a Sanctum dweller. I think there's a great deal of potential. Perhaps you might even find something more than information. Maybe you will find something strong, something we can use against that beast or whatever it is. But it's a lot of uncertainty. It's a risk, but a risk with a big payout. Kazan is definitely safer. Well, not safer, but less risky.
And now that's that's what I wanted to hear. Thank you, partner.
He nods.
And he's going to turn around. He says, all right, everyone, you ready to risk it all?
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
That was so enthusiastic. Ready to throw down your lives? Sure.
Yeah, sure. It's gonna be so much fun.
Now, whatever we gotta do, we gotta do. Let's move out.
If there are people
You all
in-
heard that. I think they probably got other relic hunters and go to Kazarn, but we're some of the only people that've been in that new Sanctum alive and come back. So maybe we're the only ones that can do this. What you think? I want everyone's opinion now. I don't want anyone to be left out.
I like
What you
the
gotta say,
idea.
Pebble?
Oh, well, I agree. It seems a lot of these relic hunters aren't returning, and it's become quite a pattern as of late. But maybe we are the ones that can help them.
Great.
Yeah, sure. We can help them and save them. In quotation marks. Look, as long as we're going on another mission, right? We're gonna go on and try to save people again, right? By all means, please. If we're gonna go, we might as well just go already. It's just another mission, right? We're all gonna die anyways.
When the time
That's the
comes,
spirit.
yeah.
Well, I think that whatever we can do, we should do. I mean, no use saving things if you're not there to see it. We're part of this place.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, if we want to take care of ourselves, we got to take care of the place that supports us. And that's this place right now.
Yeah, I don't feel like I need to take care of myself.
Well, that's what we're for. We're here to take care of you.
I don't need help, Amity.
All right.
As
then.
as much as I do appreciate your help, I've been more than fine alone.
I understand. Well, if you want to come with us, it's always good to have you along.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Yeah.
not gonna turn down helping. But yeah, I'm sorry, Amity. I just need to be alone right now.
Understand. Come find me later, okay? If you want to, that is.
I'll see.
You got it. She just nods at her.
But if we're going to this dangerous place, Tiny Tom, you're with me right now. Come on.
Yeah, let me in on that action. And he's gonna jump on your shoulder.
No, I think I'm gonna hang on to Tom for a minute.
Oh.
I don't want him picking up on
Well,
none
no,
of your
everybody
bad-
wants
You
him.
catch him by the neck like a cat.
No, I think you'd be teaching him some bad manners.
Morchella, what do you think?
Oh, I absolutely agree. We should move on to Kezern because we've already seen Sanctum Box, and by all means, I do not want to go back there.
Before you guys leave,
Okay.
Patrick's gonna reach underneath the counter and he's gonna pull out what seems to be. Actually, wait, give me 1 second.
Oh
What
yeah,
seems
were
to
you
be
able to
a
sell the
very
battery?
large pouch. A pouch that's pretty much the size of like a rice bag, like a 20-pound
Oh
rice
wow.
bag.
Yeah.
Payment.
Accounting.
The scab's pouch.
Slowly.
Someone
Yeah,
can make
okay.
someone can make me a fate roll to see how Patrick's dealings were.
I want to go.
Okay, got
So
it.
fate roll again. Just do exclamation DH, and then if your hope die is higher, it's good luck. If your die is higher, bad luck.
Yes.
It's good luck.
Okay.
Yeah. So there
You
is
get paid.
there is a solid scabs pouch worth of bullets in here. It's basically 100 bullets. You have a pretty good feeling that getting armaments and weapons is anywhere between the range of like a fistful of lead, which is 10 bullets, or all the way up to a scabs pouch if you want some like high end things in tier 2 and maybe even tier 3.
Oh yeah, because we are tier 2, right?
You are
'Cause we're
tier
level 2.
Yeah. So he says,
Yeah.
Careful. Whatever business you take care of, make sure to stop by the shops first.
Of course. We wouldn't want to not support the local economy. Thank you, Patrick, for this good business and for lending the horses.
You did good. I hope to see your best efforts moving forward. If we make it out of
So-
all this.
If we do, see you on the other side.
Yeah. And then for Klepto, you can actually make a presence roll if you're talking to Tiny Tom. He says, "What's
Oh,
in it
hell
for
yeah.
me?" And then you show the bullets and he says, "Alright, maybe I'll think about it," and you can roll with advantage.
Hell yeah. Wow.
No.
I'm continuing my
go.
streak from the last two
Yes.
sessions, so here we go.
Here we go.
You're cursed. You gotta
I
get
am,
right
I
with
have-
that brain.
You got a 1 on your advantage, bro.
Yeah, I
That
see
is-
that.
That's
My
amazing.
rolls are so bad.
You're so cursed.
He's gonna say, "Yeah, sure. I'll get you all sorts of information." And he grabs your bullets. Or do you offer the
Yeah.
bullets now or later?
Yeah, I'll give him up front.
He'll grab them. He'll give you a wink and he'll tumble off your shoulder towards Eliza. Hey, wait up!
So now you want to be on top of my shoulder?
I got yanked last time.
Oh, well, yeah, that is true. Tom, I heard that you have this this lovely thing, with your, ornaments. Could you perhaps, and she kind of takes out one of her auto, her crossbow that has that auto loader built into it. Could you perhaps imbue my arrows with a bit more explosive power?
Oh yeah, you gonna need a hell of a lot of dynamite for this. And he takes out little tiny sticks of dynamite and he starts tying them to your fucking crossbow bolts.
Oh, well, thanks. Are they? Are you sure this is gonna work?
Yeah, of course. It never backfires.
You know what? If you say so.
All right. And then
Okay,
did
but
did
Tom,
the party
there is
have,
this-
Sorry, did the party have a chance to look at the tier 2 equipment, or even just any equipment or loot in general, so that you have an idea of what you might want? Because you're gonna have to ask and barter here in the market, and I don't want to take up too much time.
Where
I
is
forgot about
the
that.
stuff?
Yeah,
for
where?
the-
Yeah, can you link it again?
Yeah, it is.
Or it's on page 21 or something. You said.
Loot is page 129 of the rulebook. Armor
100.
is page 115. Weapons are page 113. No, also 115. Weapons
Can
and
someone
armor
buy any-
start at page 115.
Can you by any chance send the links, Dale?
The link for the rulebook?
Oh yeah,
Download it.
so I can look at the thing.
Yeah, it's in the Discord. Or did you not get the rule? Hold on.
You have to
I don't-
download it.
Yeah, you have to download
I
it.
don't. Where is it? It's in.
Hold on.
Oh, it's in the rules.
Yeah.
Oh. See. It says I'm denied. You hate me?
What?
Oh,
Did you not share your email?
I did.
Oh, hold
You
on.
know what?
My bad.
It's okay.
Here, I'll screenshot some images to expedite things.
Oh, loot is 129. Okay.
No, it's okay. I don't even want it.
the fucking
It's,
the technological rejection is too much.
It's alright.
So we got some tier 2 physical weapons. We got some tier 2 magical weapons.
Oh, tier
Oh.
dos. Tier dos. 2 minutos weaponitos. I can't say it.
That's the one.
Adamas.
Adamas.
Steel forged halberd.
Ooh.
Scary.
Oh.
Scurry. Oh. I need
Yeah, I
this.
will say weapons aren't necessarily that much of a huge improvement like they are in D&D. Weapons are kind of like everything in D&D, but because proficiency scales your damage, weapons don't make as much of a difference as they do in D&D. However, armor
Okay, but that halberd.
armor does make a very big difference in terms of your armor slots and your damage thresholds, so that might be
Mhm.
something you are interested in. And then
All I'm
there
saying is, I'm looking at that Utari blood bow.
and then there is
kinda-
loot as well. So those are like items, magical items, and there's also consumables, of which I'll just show the first page.
What's a scepter of Elias? Just saying.
Don't worry about it.
No, I will.
Now,
Scepter of Elias. It is a presence weapon that does a d6 plus 3 magic damage, one-handed, and it has invigorating. On a successful attack, you roll a d4. On a result of a 4, it clears stress. So it has a 1 in 4 chance of clearing stress, which is actually pretty good. It's pretty
that's
good.
pretty
What about-
legit.
Oh, I know what I want. An improved wand.
I definitely want that Utari
But yeah,
blood
make
bow.
sure. I don't know who grabbed the money, but make sure to split it however you want.
We do the Dust Haven Doom sale, you know, vintage Dust Haven items that only us can get.
Yeah, you can make a
You
a
know,
presence roll for me.
Yeah, perfect. Anyone want to spend a hope to give me advantage?
You can do it. I actually have a new
my God.
ability that I can
Mhm.
use for this. It's called Well, actually, no, it's once per
No.
rest, so I'm not gonna use it for this.
Okay.
Sorry.
Alright.
You got this, guy. I never doubted you a day in my life until just the other
Believe in
day.
you.
So
Until just
Okay. Until just the other day. Got it. I'm
Got
gonna
it.
use my
Fine,
experience. I'm
I'll
gonna burn a
help
hope.
you. I
Okay.
will help you. She's going
Okay.
to hear Akage's plea, and she's going to look towards the shopkeeper and kind of give them the dagger eyes, saying, "You better agree with this, or you're next on my list."
That's crazy.
okay. Yeah, you can spend a hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. The help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent my hope to basically intimidate this person as my advantage.
Yep. All right.
Oh
Nine
my
with all
God.
those bonuses.
God.
Oh my lord.
Oh, buddy.
That's with fear too.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Yes,
There's
it
no
And
choice.
That is perfect timing. Because before this lady can even respond to you, I'm gonna dump 2 fear. And at the top of the hour, IRL, basically what was happening is that something was moving towards Dusthaven. The first wave of something. As you're about to ask for a big discount on these beautiful items that have been collected together, or at least pointed out, and the lady's about to respond, you hear a bell ring from the central wall. And it looks like Mike, this large clank who's got a grenade launcher on his arm, is calling out towards Dusthaven. Alert! Alert! We got some nasties coming our way. All sides. Sheriff, we're gonna have to get together the guild. And Sheriff Slim's immediately gonna run on over, say, what in the blaze is going on? And anyone who is looking past the main gate, which you could probably see from here, you'll see that coming up over a hill are strange creatures. They are built up out of rusted metal, pots and pans. They have knives as clawed hands and frying pans for ears. A horde of Ursa Majoris are approaching Dusthaven, both from the north and from the south.
My God, it's Iron Bear.
And Sheriff Slim's immediately gonna say, all guards, get on the walls and get ready. And he's gonna look towards the party. You lot, we got Mike and me to take care of things here in the front. We need y'alls to get back and make sure the rear gate doesn't get breached.
Sir, you got?
And with that, we are gonna enter combat. As I'm gonna change music.
Oh
so
no,
yeah,
Did
we
we
didn't get our
You did not
items.
get your items yet.
Did we get our items?
You did
no,
not get your items
shit.
yet.
Wait, can I try one last thing as a
Um,
reaction roll?
What do you want to buy?
I listen. I spent for mine with my own money that I got. Okay, so I got mine.
I also spent
like-
mine for my own money.
I mean,
Well,
you'll,
one
you'll-
thing.
you'll get your items after, if you live.
Oh, thanks.
Our
I would
companions were arguing.
Go
she
with
couldn't
the
give us
original
stuff.
plan.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
that
that's what
Klepto
I used an
said.
IRL timer. I could have used the countdown, and honestly, that probably would have been better. But for the sake of the session being, like 4-ish hours, I have to use like a real good countdown to pace things.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
First.
Got it.
I do what
What's up?
Klepto suggested, but I do it kind of haphazardly. So I'm like, 80 bullets, take it or leave it. And which is 2 more bullets than it's supposed to be.
Oh no.
The lady looks at you and is like, "How about you take care of things first, and then we talk business."
Motherfucker, what?
Yeah, sounds like she doesn't have time to like physically grab the items for us. So
Everybody's gonna yoink a
Well,
guy
she-
as they go
she
by because
wants
they
to
gotta
make
go.
Sure that none of her shit's gonna get gypped in the midst
Yep.
of this chaos.
yep.
And so,
Damn.
Alright, where we running? Fuck.
Well, that's what we
no,
get.
for- that's what we
an
get for-
item for me.
That's what we get for rolling with fear.
That's
Yeah.
what we get.
I was like, "Oh, this is
Don't get my
First rule.
scepter.
This is
No.
perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, at least I keep my money. You know what?
Yep.
Fuck it.
Right.
Yeah, maybe maybe one of us will die, and then we won't have to.
Oh no.
You won't
Oh,
have
you'll
to
have more
worry
bullets to
about it.
split.
Yeah,
Why? Are we...
yeah, exactly.
Ah, I hate it.
All right, yeah, we'll say, I'll be nice. We'll say the party is kind of together, and they're all gonna be towards the fountain area. Where's Klepto? I lost sight of Klepto.
Alright, so we keep the 100.
I was in the
I'm just
guild
gonna-
next to Amity.
Okay. Say everyone.
Yeah, you can keep the party. You can keep the party fund until we can figure
Until
it
we
out after
defeat
this
out.
combat.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There.
Until we survive.
We'll say the
yeah.
party's here because you guys are kind of all shopping at the same time. So this is your starting point as we are going to enter combat. I can spend fear to spotlight enemies, and I definitely will be doing so. So at the moment, the spotlight's on the players, but you can only move up to close range when you guys are spotlighted. So that's 30 feet, and if you want to move more than 30 feet, you will have to do an agility roll.
Oh boy, something I'm great at. All right, 30 feet, you say?
Yep.
I guess I'll do agility.
Just bursting into this man's home.
Yeah, I'll
This
do
man's place
agility.
of business.
Heart. Here, I have to remember how to fucking roll.
13 with fear.
Beautiful.
Wait, does
How
that mean
much
it goes
does-
back?
Yeah,
You guys can move. You guys can move, and then afterwards, I'm
Yeah.
gonna spotlight
Alright,
an
can I
enemy.
try something instead of moving?
If it's an action roll, no. But if it's not an action roll, you can definitely do it.
I don't know
Yeah.
if it's an action roll.
Yeah,
It'll
so you can
say.
think of it as like, as long as no one's doing like an action roll, everyone has normal moves they can do. But as soon as someone does that, like, I'm gonna make an action, that's when it's like you have to pay attention. because-
That's a
just
spellcast
costs a
roll. That's
hoe.
an action roll. If it says spellcast
Okay.
roll,
Oh.
then it's an action roll.
yeah.
Even if it's to
Agility
move.
is not then.
Agility, an agility roll is an action roll, or it's an agility action roll.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. I'll go back then.
Yeah. So, Eliza was the first one to make a dash for it. They rolled a 13, so they could move, an additional 30 feet, we'll say. But then, unfortunately, it's going to spotlight immediately to the enemies, or at least to one enemy.
On our...
All right. So, yeah, so move your base movement if you'd like to, while I am
Nope.
doing... or make more agility rolls. We're going to take all these fears. Okay, how about 3 people dash?
No.
Amity, Eliza, and Pebble, you guys can dash, and I'll spotlight 3 enemies.
Okay. Okay, great. Super.
So you guys are beelining it. But guess what? The enemies are also doing the same thing. So I'm going to roll 2 action rows. Oh,
Ooh.
good start.
It's like little bears. What the fuck?
So immediately you can hear the sounds of kind of stone crumbling as the nat 20 is going to be for this horde of Ursa Majoris that are dashing and climbing up onto the wall.
How tall is the wall?
The walls are about 20 feet tall. They're about 30 feet tall on this end because of elevation difference, and then 20 feet tall on that side. And then these guys, they have made their way up to the guard here, so they're going to start attacking and ripping in with their knife claws. These creatures, I can spend a fear to do a focused volley. Actually, do I want to do that? I'm going to say that. Don't worry about it. They're just going to make some attacks using their horde damage. So basically how hordes work, I run them as a single unit, but they are composed of multiple enemies, and whenever you deal damage to them, for every X amount of HP they take, one of the units die in the horde. Does that kind of make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I'm going to go ahead,
Also,
and they make attack rolls as one single attack.
Okay, Kazu, you
Yeah.
got another fear for me.
Yeah. Oh, I get a total of 3 fear from you guys. So I'll just
Yeah,
have 2.
you get if I roll a fear, you get 2 for me because I have tiny.
Oh yeah,
dog.
you're right. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Wow, that's a lot of fear. Yeah, so these guys are going to shred into the guards. It's going to be a single attack that I will roll. What did I give them their attack bonus? Ooh, they whiff.
Moro dose.
Yeah, they absolutely whiff. And then the front side, we're going to say, like, this is a cutscene, basically, so what's going on in the front, you don't have to worry too much about that. it seems that there's a lot of action going on. Sheriff Slim, he dashes past the crowd and orders some people to, all the civilians at least, to start evacuating while the guards and relic hunters that are mobile are going to mobilize at this front gate. So we're not going to worry too much about the action here, unless someone wants to key in on that and spend an action roll to identify information going on there. I am going to use another one of my fear to spotlight the other group. And they're going to launch their hands out as though they're like flicking off water from their hands, but instead of water, knives shoot out from their little claws towards this guard here. And that's also going to be a miss. So these guards are holding things up, and the spotlight goes back to the players.
Something.
All right.
I'm gonna
I'm
move.
gonna move my 30 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
I gotta check the range on this real quick.
If I attack,
Um,
if I attack this horde, does it count as a sneak attack because of this guy?
Yeah, it'll count as sneak attack.
Close range is how long?
Close range
30
is
feet away?
up to 15 feet. Oh, actually no. The close range is up to 30 feet. Close range is up to 30 feet.
Okay.
I don't need to be that
All right.
far.
So with this, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Shit.
I can attack some chat. I can attack something, attack something up to 30 feet away from me. Can I combine this with forceful push?
I think so, yeah. I think you
Alright.
use forceful push whenever you land an
I-
attack, right?
Perfect.
Forceful push specifically says
If it says
melee
in melee,
range. though.
yeah. If it says in melee, then you
Melee range. Understood.
Yeah.
Understood. Well, I definitely do want to make an attack because I can't get into melee quite yet. But I do want to knock the shit out of this thing. She's gonna go ahead and attack the one that is engaged with the guard right there. Because I do believe I'm 30 feet away.
Okay.
Just barely.
Yep.
Alright, so Daggerheart. How do I? I'm so sorry. This is my first roll of the session. I have to be reminded of how to do this again.
Did you make an areas for your attack? If
I-
not, you
I
can
have
just
not
make,
yet.
You can just make a strength. Exclamation DH dash trait. And it's
Trait. Strength.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Damn it.
Oh
Let's see the
no.
difficulty on this creature.
Mhm.
You throw your halberd out into this crowd of very large robotic junk bears, and one of them quickly darts its eyes towards you as it swats away your halberd and then returns back to you. Your attack was unsuccessful.
Hails.
Alright, and with that, I'm going to spotlight the horde over here that is going to march on over to the gate, and then they're also going to start climbing up. They seem to be very much tied to this guard here, who is going to be blasting away at them, and they're going to make an attack. This time, they strike in with their claws. And they're going to deal 6 points of physical damage, which is only enough for a minor wound onto the guard here. And I'll say that to I kind of need to read up on the rules of like how to really run NPCs helping out in fights, because obviously it wouldn't make sense that I spend fear to run NPCs that are fighting myself. But basically at the moment, if you guys make any attacks nearby these NPCs and you land a hit, that hit will deal an additional 1d6 damage from the guards fighting them. Does that make sense?
Yeah. That makes
Okay,
sense.
perfect. That's how we'll incorporate the guards, and they are acting as meat shields right now, which is pretty damn helpful. that's going to be one group of them. I'm going to spend a fear, and I'm going to spotlight the other group as well.
Holding on.
And then I'm going to spend another fear, and I'm going to do a focused volley attack. As the attention
Damn, how many fear can you
goes
spend?
from this guard towards Amity, towards the people who are making it out of the guild building, as they are going to launch out their knife hands, but they're going to throw them into the sky, and you're going to just see as a little bit of a dark shadow appears on the ground from just a bunch of rusted weapons raining down on the party in a small circle. So let me measure that out.
Suddenly, I was over here.
No.
No, I'm kidding. I was right there.
This is going to be on Amity, Pebble, and Klepto.
Oh, no.
My owlbear is frozen at the moment. Uh-oh.
Iniciando hackeo, sorry.
I cast counterspell. Just kidding.
All right, yeah, I'm going to need a finesse or agility reaction roll. The difficulty is going to be 13.
Heal.
Okay. So what type of a pack is this?
It is Raining Blades.
Raining blades, great. Okay.
Oof.
Are we allowed to use our experiences during this?
Yeah, on a reaction roll, you can use your
Okay.
experience. You just cannot get the
Great.
help action on it.
Yeah, perfect. That's fine. You're going to
Nice.
see Pebble going to use his Be Water, my friend, experience as he's going to try and move like water flow through these blades.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Ooh, I
Ooh,
love that.
gotcha.
So we'll do that.
Ulta.
All right, so on a failure of the DC 13, you're going to take 6 physical damage. If you succeed, you only take 3 physical damage. Nice, everyone passes.
Yeah.
So 3 physical damage
Oh, yeah.
for everyone. That definitely can't be a major wound. So you can spend an armor slot and you'll take nothing.
Mhm. Oops.
Is everyone burning an armor?
Yep.
I need to make a thingy, but yes, I'm marking it on my sheet.
Okay, perfect.
Amity, we still have telepathy. Just remember.
That is going
I
to
do.
be the enemies as the
Okay.
spotlight goes back to the players.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot.
Yep, girl, get it.
And I'm gonna shoot at this person's face. AM3. She lines up
And,
her
um,
bow.
And while she's doing that, I'm going to be moving forward.
Alright, now, okay, so did I get my blood bow or no?
No, you didn't.
No.
We did
What?
not.
I spent my bullets and I had the item in my hand. Okay, well, give me a sec. Oh wait, it doesn't even matter. Oh wait, I have to change it in Avray though.
Oh, did you already update it in Avray with it?
Yeah, it's fine though. I'll change it back. Okay. So here we go. Okay, so it's gonna be. So first I have to roll to hit him. So that's DH trait and then finesse. Excuse me. Oh, I spell finesse
Ooh.
wrong. So I'm just gonna
Two
put
S's.
fin.
There you go.
Nice.
Crit.
Oh yeah, crit. Love to see it.
I gain a hope and then
Oh yeah.
remove stress, but I don't already have it.
And then you deal max damage plus your damage dice.
Hell fucking yes.
So you deal an additional
Okay.
1d6 damage from the guard here, so you can just add on 6 plus.
Oh,
1d6.
this would have been so good with my blood bow. Damn it, Ben. Okay, you know what? It's
And yeah, we're just gonna be very, very just pissy about not having the
and
just
then
salt.
and then
Try.
I do my damage dice again. So I crit and then I do my damage dice again. You said?
Yep.
Nice.
okay.
Hell fucking yeah.
Well, you deal max damage, and then you deal your damage.
Okay.
Waste
It
it.
should be this. Oh, and then the extra 3d6. So 29.
Nice.
Oh, and well, to add even more insult to injury, I also have an extra 2d6 because of because of
Tiny Tom's like, I told you, damn explosive bolts are gonna be good. As
these
one of
bolts are
the
amazing.
one of the Ursa
All up in that
Majoress
bitch.
just fucking is shot through the heart by this fucking thing and explodes.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Eliza, she'll
Good job,
kind of
Eliza.
she'll take her crossbow, she'll aim in, she'll shoot at the chest, and then with Tiny Tom's gonna shoot at him with his actual gun and blow up the dynamite. And oh, good job, Tiny Tom. And then for my next check, I'm just gonna move. So yes, someone else can do something because that was a hope, right?
Yeah. It basically counts as being with hope.
Yeah.
Oh, we can move again?
Yeah, this is our spotlight, so everybody move up to your speed.
No,
It
no, no,
doesn't
no,
No,
wait,
oh,
wait,
I
wait,
already-
wait, wait, wait.
I already
Oh,
did.
wait.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can only move again after
Once-
I've spotlighted an enemy.
Got it.
Oh,
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only one.
yeah.
So-
I'm gonna delete my comment.
30. Can I count this 30 feet as close?
Yeah.
Okay, epic. In that
We got
case,
you, we got you.
all right, let me
It's
say this
close
correctly
enough.
this time. I'm gonna use Amanita to create a diversion and add a +2, and with her, I'm gonna send a conjure swarm.
Nice.
To try and get
I have the one
this
and only
guy.
24 karat gold, a baby.
All right. So you're doing the fireflies?
Yeah, make a spellcast roll against all adversaries within close range. Spend a hope to deal 2d8 plus 3 magic damage. So, spellcast roll.
Yep. So you have to make roll with whatever your spellcasting trait is, probably like instinct or.
Where do I find that?
on your class card. On your class card. Or your subclass card, rather. Your subclass
Instinct,
always
instinct,
shows-
it looks like.
Yeah, instinct.
Maybe.
So you're making a roll with instinct, and then if you're are you using Amanita to like give you the experience?
A bonus +2, yeah.
Okay. So just make sure to spend a hope for that.
I think I'll need 2 hopes. Okay. 1 hope to use the experience, and then 1 hope to do the spellcast roll if it hits.
It says you only have to spend the hope if to deal the damage on targets you succeed again. So you can roll it first, and then if you hit, then you spend the hope to deal damage. So that's pretty good, actually.
I just want to double check that that instinct is my spellcast roll.
I'm pretty sure it
Oh,
is.
spellcast is agility. It's
Oh, it's
agility.
agility. Okay, never mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay. So DH trait. And then agility.
Yeah.
And the +2.
Dash speed.
Okay, can this please hit for once? Just make 1 roll count.
Nice.
Oh,
19.
okay. I
With
did it, I
hope.
did it.
What does it look like as you go out to conjure, or what does your swarm look like?
Yeah, so the fireflies she creates are gonna be like the same blue color as like her spores, and you see this like burst of like almost glimmering like swarm of lights fly towards the Ursa Majoris thingies, and Amanita's leading the pack, and she's trying to create a diversion to like stop them from picking on these guys and to take their attention away and on the swarm. And as the little swarm comes up,
Yep. So now you can spend a hope, and then you can deal 2d8 plus 3 magic damage.
for 15.
Nice. That is going to be major damage.
Nice.
As this one in the middle, this Ursa, it seems to get one of its arms entirely ripped off by the swarm of insects. It looks heavily damaged, and this horde has already been reduced past half its health. So it is weaker now, and it does less damage when it lands attacks.
Yippee.
Nice. And you rode with hope, so what would the party like to do? Spotlight's still on the players.
So wanted to do something?
Yeah. I'm going to flavor this kind of funnily. I'm going to walk up to this door and cast Arcane Door. So instead of walking into the entrance, I'm gonna walk out 100 feet on the parapets over here.
Okay.
To a door that magically opens. Hopefully. If this doesn't work, I just walk inside.
Oh yeah, you can do it. That'd be dope. You got this.
Oh, hang on. This.
Yep. So spellcast row.
Nice.
I'm gonna use my experience. I'm gonna burn a hope and use Battle Mage because we're in a battle.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna let you get away with that every time, but yes, it's fine here.
yeah, for sure.
I gotta skip the song. I don't know why this fucking song is on the list.
Oh, it's the one time.
I don't know why, man.
So
The rest of the
good, what do you
music
mean?
does not have any lyrics.
Alright, let's see what happens. That's an 18 with
Yeah,
hope.
that succeeds.
Oh,
So you basically don't even have to add or minus any hope. It just neutralizes.
Yep.
So you can teleport, and I am gonna ask everyone to pause for a moment because I'm gonna spend a fear to spotlight an enemy.
Yeah.
Alright.
The swarm here, it's been weakened quite a bit, and their attention is now focused on where'd Amanita go? Is Amanita an actual like creature that has hit points, or is it just more of like a flavor?
Technically, yes. She can be hit and have stress. So it's, when your companion would take any amount of damage, they mark a stress.
Okay, perfect. So the swarm
Oh,
is going to
interesting.
go after Amanita then, as they lash out, or at least this one lashes out with just half a limb.
You can't get me. I'm the gingerbread man.
That'll be an 11 to hit your Amanita.
Oh, she has 10 evasion.
Oh no!
All right, well, this is going to be
So
less damage, thankfully.
One stress.
Yeah. So
That's
it
crazy.
just has stress as its HP, basically. Does the damage I roll matter, or it's just going to take a stress?
No, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's,
Okay, perfect.
it says when your companion would take any amount of damage, they just mark a stress.
Okay,
They only have 3 stress, so if she gets hit 3 times,
perfect.
basically.
Okay, that'll
She
be that.
died.
Dead
And
forever.
then I
No, I'm
guess-
just
Oh,
kidding.
Hold on, let me just find
She like goes into
another
sleep.
playlist for combat. Because this one ended, I guess. I guess some of the videos got taken down. Unfortunate.
they remain unavailable until the start of your next long rest, when they return with 1 stress cleared. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow.
So if they go down, that's it for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, so you got to
Maybe
take
like-
good care
Hey.
of them.
Marcella, I'm not feeling so good.
Let's go.
All right, so you'll see Morchella as this bear reaches out, and some of its rusted knife claw hands, they'll mar Amanita's beautiful blue form just a little bit. Not enough to, remove her from battle, but definitely enough to injure her as the spotlight goes back to the players.
Okay. Pebble did not like that, seeing Amanita get attacked that way. As he's going to go for a very condensed water slice towards AM3. So he's going to go in for a magic attack.
Can I still move?
Yeah, you can move now.
Yeah, we can move.
Okay.
Yeah, hold on. Let me move the enemies a little bit.
Okay, and oh wait, I'm gonna use my elemental. Yep, my elementalist. As he shapes his attack into a small slice. Let's do this. Let's see. Yep, plus 2. Yeah. Yeah, oh Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
21 with fear, that'll hit.
Yeah. Okay, yes, so he's gonna see the slice. 2d6 plus 3. For a nice 7 damage.
That's pretty
Alright.
good.
And is that onto the swarm on the left side or on the right side?
On the left side to, yeah.
Alright.
With AM3
That's gonna be minor damage as you chunk through a huge piece of its chest. Big iron pan falls off of its body. And this one is gonna also die. You certainly can.
It
All right.
clings down right in front of his feet.
But yeah, if everyone's done moving, that was a roll with fear. So I'm going to immediately spotlight AM3 again, as this time they are going to mark a stress. And all of a sudden, you see the pots and pans that are clattering down the footsteps, or sorry, not the footsteps, the stairs. They're going to halt as though they're defying gravity. And magic from the land or from these creatures is going to be pulled up as one of them begins to rebuild itself.
No.
Using its reforged instinct trait. And then I'm going to spend a fear and I'm going to spotlight AM4. And they are going to attack the guy there. Alright, but they roll an 8. And unfortunately miss. They're getting fed up with this guard here, and they begin to jump down onto one of the buildings here, and then towards in front of the main gate, facing Morchella, and now the backside of Amity. And the spotlight goes back to the players.
I can
No one-
certainly smack a bitch.
Yeah. I'll shoot
If
after
that-
you.
Right? If nobody else has anything they want to do immediately, though.
no.
Why don't you go first, and then I haven't moved yet. I'll go after you. So.
Oh yeah. You go.
Yeah, you go first, because you haven't done
sure?
anything yet. Yeah, you go for it.
All
I
right.
got you. I'll go after you.
Dang. Amity, which ones? And I'm like, shouldering my shotgun, and I'm asking you, should I attack these or turn around and attack these?
Blow him off the top of the wall.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. He's gonna move up this one that's newly formed. He's gonna go in for a pushing attack against them. Let me see if I can get this in the right lobby.
Hell yeah.
As he is going to, as he's gonna shove his shotgun into the abdomen of this thing, he's gonna say, "That's a neat trick, friendo. I can do something a little bit like that, but not that smooth." And he's going to pull that trigger.
That's a hefty roll.
All right.
That is gonna land.
24 us.
All right, which is going to be 9 damage, and it's going to shove them back to within close, which is going to be back about 10 feet, and it should go off the wall. So,
Alright, they're gonna make an agility reaction roll. Which they definitely don't have any bonus to. They roll a 5 as they fly off the wall and slam into the ground and take a bonus of 4 extra damage from your attack. So you did 13 damage total, which puts you just above the minor damage or the major damage threshold. dealing 2 points of damage.
Alright.
Excellent.
Ooh.
And that was with fear, so.
Yep. So the spotlight immediately goes back. I'm not gonna spotlight these guys because they got knocked off. So we're gonna go back to the group over here next to Amity as they are gonna take a look around. And I'm gonna roll a 1d2. On a 1,
Okay.
they're gonna go for Amity and Klepto. On a 2, they're gonna go for again the group that's near the guild who's making ranged attacks. They're gonna go for the group that is making ranged attacks as I'm gonna spend another fear, and then they're gonna do another one of those what do I call it? Focused volleys. So everyone here, gotta make me an agility or finesse roll. The DC is 13.
Hell.
Pebble,
That's a
Mortella,
reaction.
and Eliza. Yeah, it's a reaction roll.
Get spread out.
I shall use stress to basically have advantage.
And I am going to use my What's My Friend experience again.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I think that advantage helped me so much.
Ow. That's gonna hurt.
It's 13. DC 13.
Come on. You can see my boy
Oh wait, I should
gliding
have.
through the air. Come on, come on, come on.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, so 2 of you pass, you only take 4 physical damage, and then Mortella, you're going to take 8 physical damage.
Okay, so if so at the end of the minor damage thing, it says 8. So does that mean I take major, or
Yes.
it's like
So if it equals your threshold, then you take major damage.
Okay.
okay?
These
If it
are
equals it
reaction
or is
rolls, right?
higher. Yeah, these are reaction rolls.
Alright, cool. You don't add hope or get rid of it.
Well, they're using abilities, so they're definitely spending hope and
Oh,
stress.
yeah.
Yeah, and then... So that's major damage for you, Mortella. If you spend an armor slot, you only have to mark 1 hit point. Otherwise, you're going to have to mark 2 hit points.
Okay, I'll do an armor.
Okay, and then the spotlight goes back to the players.
Mhm.
Alright, did you want to do something, Charlie? Or anyone want to do anything? Because I'm just gonna shoot them with the
Yeah, I want to give him a whack. Let's go.
crossbow. Okay, go get it.
All right. So she's gonna target. They're not on the wall here, but she'll definitely target the one that's closest to her. And we're gonna go.
Are you gonna like use your like the ability to throw your weapon?
She's within reach, so she's just gonna go ahead and
Okay.
get.
Because I was asking, because you could move down closer to our teammates, so you could cover them.
Yeah, you're right on that. They don't have opportunity attacks neither, so let me go ahead and move back here towards our friendos, and she's gonna stay in the middle here. But on the way, as she goes, she's gonna rake this one that she just passed. So, traits, strength. That's gonna be a 19
Nice.
to hit.
That will hit.
All right, and so we'll do halberd for 11 damage.
All right, that is just 1 short of major damage. As this thing is
Damn
gonna take
right.
1 hit point. You break off some pots and pans from one of the bots as you run past them. And
All right.
since you were with fear, the spotlight is going to go back to the enemies as essentially they're going to try to opportunity attack you. They're just going to use their attack on you as you're passing by.
Oh, I thought they didn't have those.
No, they don't. But I'm saying the flavor of
Oh,
them
okay,
getting
okay,
their
got
turn
it, got
back
it, got
as
it.
you're running past them is them attacking you.
Kazu.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah.
He's definitely spending fear. I'm just saying.
Yeah, so they're gonna make an attack. Does an 8 hit you? I don't think it does.
It just barely does. My evasion is 8.
Yeah, the problem with heavy armor is that it reduces your evasion.
It does, yeah. That's okay.
So these things, they swing in on you, and they are gonna do
I do.
10 points of physical damage.
Ouchie. Thankfully that it just barely makes it into major damage for me. I'm gonna go ahead and mark 1 armor and 1 HP if that's all right.
Yep.
Can I split it up like that?
Yep, you absolutely can. So you only take
Okay.
1 point of damage.
Okay. So that'll be HP minus 1 and
I'm gonna spend a fear.
armor minus 1.
Perfect. I'm gonna spend a fear, and Klepto, you're just gonna hear as more of those pots and pans that are scattered about the ground, they're gonna start collecting themselves again.
Oh, I hate that shit.
And the spotlight goes back to the players.
Oh boy. Real quick. I would like to do something.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, you're gonna see my boy. Pebble's going to look up to this tall, terrifying mechanical being, and he's going to retract into his shell. Actually, I'm never gonna mark a stress. Oops. Come on.
All right.
Okay, but you're not taking an action thingy?
Yeah, that
Just
doesn't
like
that doesn't require a roll. So
Oh, yeah, I was off stress. Yeah, he's gonna do that.
the players still can take, or someone can still try to take an action.
Yeah, so
Go ahead.
Marcella was gonna kind of like transform her arm into the spore rifle, and she's gonna aim at this group here, the AM41 whatever. And if it succeeds, she's gonna do the where is it? The hold them off feature.
Ooh.
This is gonna hit. This is gonna hit. Ready? I close my eyes.
Oh no!
No, is it what? It's one shot. God damn it.
Your roll of 11 is
And it's with
too
fear.
short of the difficulty that you need to pass for this Ursa Majoress, as you're gonna see that these things they're quickly mobilizing towards Amity and Pebble. They like kind of move right past the attack as they charge towards them. And that would be a fear for me, as we spotlight the enemies. AM for this group over here, they're going to be making an attack. I'm going to roll 1d2. 1, they target Amity. 2, they target Pebble. Pebble, they're going for you.
Okay.
I think a 19 is going to hit.
Yes.
Damn.
What
Even in your shell.
what type of damage is it?
This is physical damage.
Nice. Okay, so half of that.
Yeah, so they
It's
slam
okay, so
down.
I take, yeah.
So that probably is just 1 hit point, or you can mark an armor slot.
Yeah. I'll mark an armor slot.
Alright, then spotlight goes back to players.
Alright, can I try something?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
The guy has just been here the whole fucking time.
I'm like, girl, where are you? I was literally about to say, where is Akaye? He's
I'm up there. I'm just chilling. I'm watching. You
Preach.
know.
Preach.
Yeah. I'm chilling. I got this. You know. I'll be up here.
He's having a tea, got a cigarette.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to cast Ice Spike. So I'm gonna do this. So you'll see Akaye like take both of his fists and like raise them high, and an ice spike will shoot from the ground up into homeboy. Hopefully he's within far range. I think far range is like 100, right?
Far range, I think, is 60 feet. Very far range.
Fuck.
100. Very far range is 13 squares plus. Yeah, so far is unfortunately limited to 60 feet.
Okay.
no, far is 100. It says 100. Huh?
No, it's
Yeah.
12 squares.
Oh.
I'm talking about the
Far-
defined ranges when you're like using.
This is
battle
about
maps. It's
30 to 100 feet.
close,
Oh,
close
okay.
to 6 squares,
Yeah.
which is 30 feet. Far is 12 squares, which is 60 feet.
I see.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
it says something
Yeah,
different
I
on
have a
Book of
pin. I have a
Ava.
pin.
Yeah.
Check the pins for the
Got it.
ranges.
Interesting. That's weird. Okay. Okay. I will move closer then.
You can
I will get
arcane
on top of
gate
this
back in.
building. No, can I get on top of this building? Can we place like, and it's completely black, but can I be like on top of it?
Yeah, here. Let me just unfog it, and you can just move. I would just say you're on top of the building.
Okay, cool. So I'll move like 30 feet closer. And then, let's see how close they are. Okay, this one's close enough. Sorry, Pebble. I'll raise my fist and an arcane spike will, ice spike will race to the ground.
Alright. Make that spellcast throw. It is going to be DC 13 instead of 12.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because you're rolling
Okay.
the target's difficulty if you're using the weapon.
Okay, DH, trait, knowledge. Let's see. Can I mark a stress to gain expertise and experience?
Which experience are you using?
Battle mage again.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Sick. Uh, 16 with hope.
Yep. Oh, that is going to strike. So you deal your damage, 2d6, I guess.
2d6, yeah, just 5 2d6.
Yep. Nice.
Okay, 4. Yeah.
That's another wound as your ice spike hits this fucking thing. And a pan goes flying that lands on top of Pebble's shell.
EOT.
Ink.
Yeah. Someone else can have the spotlight.
He has like a Dutch oven on top of his shell.
I'm just gonna shoot it with my bow, the AM4. I use my burr. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna do it with this, and hopefully I crit again. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammy! I got a whammy.
Damn.
These things are not heavily damaged enough yet that their battle capabilities are hindered. One of them is going to just tank the hit as your boat rolls up inside of its body and no explosion happens. And the spotlight is going to go back over to the horde over here. Actually, you know what? We'll bring the spotlight over to the horde over here. Kleptos, you're looking on past the wall, and these things are climbing back up. They're going to use all their movement to get back up to where you are, and that horde that was reduced to only one member is back to full, well, almost full strength, as it seems to be using its stress and reforging itself. So these creatures, they are going to go straight for Klepto with an attack. That's going to be a 4, which misses. And I'll spend fear. And then I'll spotlight the other group so that they can make one attack as well. And it's going to be on to Pebble again. Does an 11 hit you, Pebble?
No.
Oh, nice. Then that one is also going to whip. The spotlight goes back to the players. These things are just kind of recklessly attacking as they swing wildly with their hands.
Why don't I have any AoE? Come on.
I mean, I haven't. So if I use an AoE, do I hit all of them, or is it just a combined health?
They're hordes, so you can treat them as one unit. It's basically just like a big. Imagine if I just had a big token instead of 3 units. Like
Okay, so AoE wouldn't really do anything, right?
I'll say you get like bonus damage on it or something. Let me check, because I don't actually think it does anything for the case of hordes. If they were minions,
If it
would
doesn't
matter.
do anything, I have something that does a lot of damage to a single target.
Yeah, right now all I have is my bow. I mean, if I hit them with my bow and I have sneak attack, bless you.
Bless
Dude.
you.
Special.
Damage.
Stop it.
Yeah, I have Arcane Barrage, which I have 4 hope, so it'd be 4d6.
Yeah, so
damage.
hordes are basically single units.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So
I
AoE
could
doesn't
use
really.
minions too, where they basically, if I were to do it like minions, they would be individual units and they'd all have 1 health each. But
Okay.
it's kind of more of a pain to run. Well, it's not that much.
No, yeah, that's
but
fine.
I'm trying out the hordes, so yeah, they're 1 unit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So is everyone cool? I'm gonna Klepto will grab the
Yeah.
spotlight, push these guys
Yeah,
off
get it.
the wall again.
Yeah.
All right.
Fuck them up, Klepto.
Yeah. So I guess they were crawling up. They got a pretty low attack. It was only a 4, and he, I think he just kind of like ducked his head back, and then he just aimed his shotgun just over the battlements with just his hands and fired down at them just to push them back down the wall. So he's gonna try and go for that pushing attack one more time. Says he's like, everyone, they're not welded together like I am. They're a little loose if you find the right place. Hey,
That
is
will
a 13
just
gonna
hit.
hit?
That will just hit.
Ah, sweet. All right. Still with fear. I haven't rolled any hope yet this session. So.
Yeah, same.
I'm
Oh my
keeping
God.
track of that. I want you all to know how little I have rolled with hope in 3 sessions. 3
Yep.
sessions of this. All right, and that's gonna be 7 physical damage, but they're gonna go off the wall.
They sure are. And they're going to take a total of 13 damage, which is, again, going to be major damage, as one of them,
Excellent.
you blast it with the shotgun, it goes flying off the wall, and it just explodes in an array of metal scrap.
Oh yeah, suck on that shotgun.
Get him, Klepto.
As they're flying off the wall, and you roll that success with fear, I'm going to spend a fear, and this thing, instead of attacking
God.
you, it's going to try to grab you and bring it with it. It's going down off the
No,
wall.
yeah.
Yo!
Bro!
That's crazy.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Let the man react.
Yeah, what you want?
We'll make this a contested roll. So you could do strength. Yeah, strength would just make the most sense, and then I'm just gonna roll a 1d20 plus 2. You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
beat a 19.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Okay.
No, you got that.
That's
Lord.
crazy.
Card.
You know
Mark the
what I'm
cards.
gonna do?
Yeah.
Pebble has taught Klepto how to duck, dip, dodge,
Yeah.
duck, and dive. He's going to use his new experience, go with the flow, to spend a hope and try and add that on.
Yep.
So it's contested
go.
strength, but he's going to use that to add on. Come on. Come on.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You rolled
Wait,
with
that
That's
fucking made the
crazy.
difference.
With hope. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Nice.
It's from Pebble's teachings that you have this extra liquidity. Well, liquidity is not quite the word I'm looking for, but you know what I mean. You flow through
Oh, yeah, well, it's-
that thing's grasp, and it goes right over your head, and then they plummet down into the ground. Once again.
Oh, I'm glad I tuned my shocks this last night. That's I'm feeling good.
All right. Spotlight. We'll go back to the players.
Love it.
Hello.
I'm just gonna. I know this doesn't do anything. I think. I'm just gonna. No, I'm not doing Shadowbind.
That does
I
something.
guess I didn't make it up.
You want to use
No,
your
no,
like shadow step?
Yeah. I'm using Shadow Step.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you can mark your stress and then teleport.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So after seeing Klepto being
You can see all
dragged
the
away.
shadows here on the map.
Yeah. So after seeing like Klepto being attempted to being dragged away, she's going to essentially kind of pull up her hood. She's gonna turn all shadow-like, and Tiny Tom is also gonna be turned into a tiny little shadow as they both teleport over here. And then as she like pulls like, well, I think she's still cloaked, right? Yeah, she's cloaked in this
Yeah, you're
form.
close now.
So she's gonna like move up in this like shadowy form, and oh, but if I walk up here, I'm gonna be in daylight.
You're close, so it doesn't expose you until you attack.
Oh, okay, I see. And then I'm gonna, if it's okay with you guys, I wanna attempt to shoot AM3 again.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Oh wait, unless Marcella, you wanna go.
Oh, I do not want. So you don't see my reaction.
Oh,
I do
oh.
not want to go.
Okay,
I
that's you,
got-
that's you not wanting to go, okay. And I want to use my experience of we're in this together as I'm trying to assist Klepto with these monsters in front of him, if that's okay.
That's okay with
Yeah.
me.
Alright, so So I get an extra 2 to the roll, and I spend a hope. Huzzah! Okay!
That'll succeed.
It worked.
Nice.
Alright, awesome. So then, after that, oh my god, and then the damage is gonna be kaboom, and then an extra 2d6 because I was cloaked, so it's 17 damage.
Nice.
Damage.
That is going to be enough damage to destroy another one of these machine bears.
Awesome. So Eliza, she's in her cloaked form. Tiny Tom, he's also like, he's got his own shadowy thing. She aims her crossbow, she shoots it. As she shoots it, her cloak kind of like flies back, and she's like basically in her like human form again. And as the arrow straps onto the one AM3 bot, Tiny Tim's gonna shoot his gun and explode it.
Get that son of a bitch!
Hell yeah! Oh, I'm turning a little bit southern. Oh god. Oh,
I have that effect on people.
But
He gets. It's like an earworm.
that'll be my spotlight thing.
All right,
Done.
excellent. That is going to leave.
Well, yeah, it was a fear.
That's going to leave one of these things left as we spotlight the enemies, and we're going to go over to AM4, this group here, which has just continued to wail on Pebble. Let's see if they do it again. There's no
Oh
way.
no!
No, there is a
That's
way.
why I wanted to go. Oh no, I have to look for Pebble.
13 to hit Pebble for
Yep.
another 12 physical damage.
Oh, nice. That's half. So you just you kind of I kind of hit him, broke a bit of his shell. So that's 1 token. Oof.
All right. They see that they finally like punch through your armor as blood begins to drip down out of Pebble's shell. And I'm gonna burn 2 fear.
Damn.
Oh,
You gonna go
spotlight them
again? You gonna stick them
I'm gonna spotlight them
Yeah.
again, and then they're gonna actually move on top of Pebble this time and begin to assault you with a barrage of knife claw attacks.
Oh no, you ain't.
Yeah.
So this time they're gonna make an attack again.
Oh, I'm
And,
definitely gonna intercept that
yeah,
shit.
They want to, because if they hit, they're gonna do some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
16, that is gonna hit.
All right.
No, you don't.
All right, how do you bring
All
the
right.
attention to yourself?
Oh, she is immediately gonna bull rush these fucks. Just straight up her body weight, just wham right into the middle of these things.
All right, you throw your body in between the just massive array of attacks that are coming at Pebble.
Yep,
That's
she
gonna
takes
be-
her halberd, turns it sideways with both of her hands, and just bull rushes these things to just clothesline them with her halberd.
You strike in and take all of the damage that would have been going towards Pebble. 25 points of physical damage.
Jesus Christ!
Yo.
That's all right. It
That's
is
gotta be
severe
severe.
damage, but I am okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
It-
That's like
it is
double
all-
severe.
It is
Yeah.
all the rest of my armor.
You can only
Amy, I think you and I might need to change positions.
you can only
That's
burn
fine.
one armor slot. per
I'm
head.
fine.
All right,
I think we need to swap out.
Spotlight's gonna go back to the players.
Amity, do you want to do anything since you're in the midst of those 3?
Oh, you fucking know she do?
Okay, go. Do
Oh
it.
yeah, she'll do
Wait,
that.
I can get Peter out of there if you want. I can get Pebble out.
Yeah, definitely get Pebble
Okay.
out. She.
I want to try
But-
something a little shiesty.
Oh, are you gonna do it now?
I mean, do you want me to get Pebble out now or later?
I mean, I could do a knockback on all these,
Okay. Up to you.
or at least one of the anyway. Yeah, I want to do a forceful push.
Alright.
So we are gonna do a Daggerheart trait strength. She's gonna attack with hope. Hell fucking yeah.
That's gonna hit.
Excellent. So she is going to target the one to the north, AM4. And I do want to hit that with a knockback. So a push. And I want to, on a success with hope, I can add a d6 to my damage roll. So I'm going to go ahead and roll that first. And then I will attack with the halberd. That is going to be 15 plus.
Nice.
That's going to be 20 fucking damage on this thing as she slams into it and it goes flying back
Let's see if
to.
that is 20 damage.
Yep.
Ooh, that's just a little bit short of severe, but it's still major as you smash through the head of one of these things and it falls to the ground.
Love to see it. So she is immediately going to, with her other hand, well, she's gonna try and start getting Pebble up, but I'll end there.
All right, and you're gonna push them back.
Yeah. It's too late. But yeah, I'm gonna push him back.
Okay. And you rolled with hope, so the spotlight is still on the players.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna add
Thank
to
you, Shell.
hope.
Thank you, Amity.
You know it's what I'm here for?
Don't thank her just yet. I run and I jump, which is not normal for me because I'm a wizard.
Just this talk.
And I'd like to try something if that's okay with you, DM.
Yeah, what do you want to try?
I want to try and use this. Can the door be two ways? Like, can instead of me going to it, can someone from it come to me? Like, if I were to cast Arcane Door next to Peter, can he come to me?
We'll say the spellcast row is going to increase by 3 to be DC 16, but if you succeed, then you make a door from him to you instead of you to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just
So
like
the DC is gonna
instead
be
of
higher,
one
so
way,
you
it's
can
two
definitely
way.
do it.
Okay.
You can
Alright.
do it.
Can I burn the stress for experience with Adept?
Ooh, you've never done this
Why
before,
not?
so no. You've never done
Yeah,
this before. If you
that-
succeed, then future times you can definitely do that. But you have to gain
can
that
do it.
experience
For sure.
first by succeeding.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense.
Keep them critters from reforging again.
13. No, it would succeed normally.
You
Oof.
try to formulate a new use for Arcane Door, and as you do so, you're just the stress of combat. Seeing that pebble was like literally just there's like a pool of blood coming out from his shell. It's a little bit more than you can handle at the
Really?
moments as the Arcane Door.
Actually,
I mean, he still took 1 hit point of damage, so.
I mean, do we want this to succeed? Because I can do it.
Oh. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Ooh.
Do we want this to succeed?
Yeah.
Yes, so he can't take the spotlight back.
Yeah, and then wail
Yeah.
Pebble again.
Yep. Let me give you my prayer dice. I'll give you my 3, and we'll make this succeed.
Perfect. So that's a 16. Exactly.
How does
Awesome.
your paradise look? Because you don't really show your face.
Oh yeah. So immediately, as he starts to concentrate on this, she was able to see when he was studying before,
Yep.
and we were talking about this. So she realizes what he's doing and realizes that he's wobbling a little bit with the power that it's taking, and she reaches out just with her hand and puts it just between his shoulder blades and steadies him.
from far range.
Oh well, no, I wasn't looking in. My
I'm
bad.
so far
You
away.
can- I mean, you can chuck your
No,
halberd
she's
at him.
so
too.
I'm on
far
top
away.
of the roof.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck my halberd at him to set. No. She sees that he's kind of working on it and goes, focus in. We got this.
Okay, I'm trying. And I'm like waving it like Doctor Strange when he's first making the portal.
Yeah.
Come on, work. You gotta believe. And there's like a door that just like forms on the ground and like opens up and Pebbles falls through and he comes right next to Akaya.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're on top of the roof, buddy.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Hell
let's,
yeah!
Pop out his
You
shell.
did it!
There we
Good
go.
job.
New spotlight for because I rolled with hope.
Yep.
So
Yep,
so
sure
no.
did.
Yeah.
Allow me to
Alright.
repay the favor.
All right.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna move. To the edge.
Sorry, that was so cool, you guys. I love that.
Okay. Excellent. So
Good teamwork
we're
there.
going. We are going.
Excellent
to
teamwork,
see-
everybody.
5 inspiration.
You don't see Pebble kind of his aura starts to emit this like watery energy that starts to like kind of gush out as he says, as water can flow, it can also crash, as I'm going to use Unleash Chaos.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh my lord.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I love this one.
Okay.
So for this
No.
I am
Get
I
there.
hate Ella.
Get his ass.
Okay, let's see this. I can use. Yeah, I'm going to use two tokens.
2 tokens? Okay. So you
Two
have to make
tokens. I'm
the
gonna mark
spellcast
this
roll
first.
still.
Yeah. I'm going to make this roll cost roll. Come on, we're doing it. No, I already declared it. Okay. What the
Ooh,
Oof.
No!
Oh
The 9
no!
with fear is not going to succeed.
No.
As you see this.
Wait,
Oh,
how-
oh,
What does it need to be a success?
I've
A
said the difficulty
13.
before, yeah.
Needs
What
to be a
was it?
13.
A 13-9.
Do you
You
have a 4?
four.
Do you have a
Oh,
4
I got a
Paradise?
4. Crazy.
Are you trying to get-
I got a 4. I do. I'll use
Okay.
it. Go for it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
So
You're
you suddenly
Yup.
get another boost from Amity. We don't have to flavor this time because we already spent so much time on the previous one. But just
Yeah.
just
She
her
just yells,
bowstring
"Get his
presence
ass!"
protecting you. Yeah, just her protecting you is enough of the prayer dice like fucking boosting you
yeah.
to make this instinct roll pass.
Cool. You're gonna see him just like, thank you, friends. As he's gonna, you see him like just erupt underneath these mechanical beams. A whirlpool of water that kind of looks like this beneath these two. I'm gonna roll some. Yeah, 2d10. Okay.
Good water,
I don't
baby.
roll it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
pretty
11
good.
damage.
Yeah.
That is going to be enough for this horde to mark another hit point as these things are sent almost, they're lifted up in the air for a moment by the light of your water magic, and it begins to rain on the party, just like a nice little drizzle.
Aww. Does it have a rainbow after?
Not yet.
a rainbow in the desert. Yeah,
Not
let's
yet.
get it.
Not yet.
I mean, if it's drizzling. Yeah.
All right. That was a roll with fear, however.
Mm.
So
That
we're
is
going to
alright.
spotlight. We're going to spotlight this group over here. They've been quiet. They are going to
For
mark
good reason.
the last stress as
Out here. They're
they've
fine.
been slowly rebuilding.
God damn
No.
it.
We gotta figure out a way to stop them from doing that.
Well,
And
that was
they're
the
gonna
last
start
We
climbing
have
the
to
wall.
kill. We have
Yeah,
to
they're
kill
not
all
gonna-
of them.
They're not gonna
Oh,
rebuild
my-
anymore.
I am going to spend a fear. and they're gonna make. Actually, no. These creatures aren't relentless. I can't actually spotlight them twice because they're not relentless. So I'll spend a fear, and then I'll spotlight the other group. And they are gonna make their way over to Amity and start attacking you. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be anyone else nearby, so they don't have any other targets.
Even better.
Oh, but a nat 1 is gonna miss as you are easily
Oh,
able
fucking
to
yeah.
block their attacks. They seem to be moving very sluggishly from Pebble's attack. Spotlight goes back to players.
Didn't Funk think so?
Okay, Elias is gonna look at Klepto.
Yeah.
Klepto! Make them vulnerable!
I mean, yeah. Sure.
I mean,
I can't. I'd have to wait until they're up on the wall. Eliza, I'm sorry.
No, they're up on the wall. They're up on the wall. They climbed
Oh,
up.
they are.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What she
they're
said?
next to you.
Hell yeah.
They're
Alright, let me
literally
check.
flanking you.
Yeah. So we'll go. Let me check my push. So I believe that I
You gotta spend a
can.
hope.
Yeah, I'm just checking. So, yeah, but I do have to hit them in order for this to work. So, all right,
Gonna miss.
sure. All right, if everyone's cool with it, I'll do another pushing attack. So,
you got this. And I'd like to do like as you're doing the pushing and you're making them vulnerable, I'm gonna do my Rain of Blades. Hopefully, it's a hope.
I mean, you can tag team,
we'll see.
huh?
I don't have the hope for that.
Oh.
I do. I have the 3. Oh wait. Do we?
Look,
do we,
Look, I'm about to
Just one
counter for
person
it.
has to spend 3.
I've rolled 3 action rolls this session. I have not rolled with, so like I'm not the guy for hope. So
This is the one you're gonna succeed.
Only
You got
one
this.
person has to spend 3
I believe.
yeah,
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm spending 3.
you sure? All right.
Yeah,
If you're gonna
yeah.
spend it, then
Now I'm spending
Right.
3, and then we're gonna do Rain of Blades, and then your vulnerable thing.
perfect. Yeah. So I'll do my pushing attack, and then you'll do your rain of blades, and then we'll take whichever one of us rolls higher
Yes.
as we set this up. Say, all right, I'll blast their pans off. I know how to do that, and then you can hit them where it hurts.
Yeah, I will
Just
say
like old
before you guys roll, if you can deal double the severe damage threshold, I don't know if you're gonna be able to deal double the severe damage threshold. If you can deal 1.5 times the severe damage threshold, which is gonna be 36 points of damage combined, you will be able to kill both of them.
Hell yeah.
Hopefully
You know
we can
what?
do this.
You know what? One of us is about to crit right now, so
Let's do
Let's
it.
go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Absolutely.
It'll
Let's
be
go,
pretty
let's go, let's
doable
go.
if one of you crits.
all right, Eliza, let me know when you're ready.
Alright, I'm ready. I got it right now. 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
This is my Rain of Blades roll.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh, we both
Oh,
got
wow.
here.
Both with fear,
But they
but
both
Alright.
can.
Yeah.
either one works. So we'll take.
Yeah.
We'll just take the
Alright.
17.
yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
And then
I'll
I
take
will
2
spend a hope, and I will make them vulnerable. So
Yes.
Yeah. And then as they're like kind of flying away from Eliza, she's gonna basically load up her wrist crossbows with the Rain of Blades, and she's going to basically aim at them and kind of like chuck all these blades at them with her
damn.
crossbow, and say, "You're not getting away." Oh yeah, then that's the Rain of Blades. Boom. And then huzzah! Oh wait, did I?
So you're gonna deal
Increase my average.
48 plus 2 damage then, right? Because you're
Yes.
vulnerable and you have plus 1 TP and your TP should be 2.
Yes. No, my PB is 3.
Yeah, so 3
Because of-
plus
because of-
1d8.
Oh yeah, because of top.
Yeah, and then you can add on sneak attack.
Yeah. Okay, wait, let me
You're gonna
update
need some
it.
pretty good rolls, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't worry, I
God.
got this.
all right. Well, I'm adding 12 damage to this. So
Yeah, so 24 damage.
Damn.
on.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wait. You have sneak attack.
Yeah, and then the sneak attack.
oh,
Oh wait, I didn't do the extra 1d8. I'm so sorry because
Do it,
because
do it,
they're
do it.
vulnerable.
Hell fucking yeah.
That will be over the 34 points of damage.
Yeah! Let's fucking get it!
So as Klepto kind of does this, we're kind of like we do like this back-to-back moment. He kind of shotguns them, blasts them away. Eliza, she kind of jumps into the air, kind of shoots them all with his rain of blades, and obviously since they have that Tiny Tom, flair to it, she's gonna like as she lands and they all have these dynamite like arrows basically attached to them. She's gonna land, flip her hair. Well, that was easy, and they're all gonna explode.
Yeah, and then Klepto, he it's a single shotgun. He flips it open and the casing flies up and he catches it and sticks it in his pack.
And then she's also gonna do a high five to Klepto. High five.
As there's an explosion in the background and Eliza's flipping her hair and you're catching the shell, there's a fucking frying pan that flies up and it lands perfectly on Klepto's shoulder and he just locks it into place.
Yeah.
Yeah!
That's mine now. I'm taking that.
All right.
It looks pretty good on you.
Both of you were so cool.
And that was a tag team roll with fear, so the spotlight is going to go back to the other horde of Ursa Majoris as they're going to continue to try attacking Amity.
Oh, hell.
And they absolutely don't as the spotlight goes back to players.
Oh,
Can I try something?
She goes, nah,
Yeah.
smacks him.
Akaye will walk over to Pebble and be like, I see your injured friend. I will address that in due time. Don't you worry. But for now, we must use force, and I'm going to use Arcane Barrage. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me just put Iliad. There we go.
There you go.
Arcane Barrage is the second one. Yeah.
Magic missile.
I would like to spend 5 hope
Oh
to
my
roll
God.
5d6.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see it.
It's fucking
Let's
God,
fucking see it.
bro.
Okay.
Oh, I will
It says
say...
a target, so I think it's only on one.
Well, no.
Ye-
That's not the problem. I think the problem is that it says within close range. Oh, no, you're within close range.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
it's
I'm
a
within
horde, so
range,
you
I
can,
think.
you can target both, basically. If you deal enough damage.
Yeah. And now where we pray, and now where we pray.
Yeah, hopefully you can be...
Okay, now... Yeah.
That is major damage, so you will kill one of them as you use your
Okay.
Arcane Barrage. But there's still one standing.
Yeah.
And thankfully that isn't an action row, so it's still the players. So if
Hell
someone,
yeah.
if someone can deal major damage to this, it'll die before it gets a turn.
Oh, I'm gonna give it a damn shot. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll tell you what. Alright, she's gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and use, What? No, Klepto.
You should have started with that counter at the beginning of the campaign.
We really should have.
I can add the rest. I'll go back and look
Aw,
my
damn.
God.
Oh, no.
That's a pain in the
Yeah.
butt, but if you want to.
Alright, does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit. I get a fear, but that's gonna hit.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna try with the halberd. For 16 damage, hopefully.
Nice.
How would you like to end this fight?
Hell fucking yeah! Alright. She is going to absolutely flip this around. As soon as she sees the barrage, she knows that thing is got. So she fully turns her attention to this other one because she knows Akaya has her back. And as she does, she flips it around underneath, uppercuts the absolute hell out of this thing's head and just sends it flying off where it slams into this building right here and it
Alright.
falls apart.
It's gonna crash through like a wooden window area here as pots and pans go flying. And this thing is no more. You guys are dropped out of battle as things, at least on the southern side of the wall, seem to calm down. Sammy,
No time to rest on our laurels. We got some others at the front, right? Let's go.
You're gonna hear like a door open up, and Sammy's gonna peek his head out. He didn't participate in the fight because he's told to protect his mom. So like,
Good.
Is that all of them? Any left?
We got him, kiddo. Nice job.
Yeah, we all did really well, actually.
Y'all
out
are too
there.
good at this. You didn't leave none for me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Good job, Sammy. They almost got past me. You guarding the door, yeah?
Yeah. I'm gonna be a deputy.
That's
Good
right.
on you.
Yeah.
You watch it. You hold it down back here. We're gonna check up front.
Pebble,
Hey, friend.
you're bleeding.
Just a little bit.
Well, you can't have that now. I'm gonna attempt this.
Aw.
Oh, nice.
What?
Got the
Oh wait, do you have two? How much HP do you have? Two?
No,
Or
just
one?
One HP.
You only have one
Oh,
left.
so you,
No,
No, no,
only
no,
one
no,
HP,
no.
like, tick.
Oh,
like, yeah,
one damage,
mark.
yeah.
Yeah, one damage.
Oh.
yeah.
Oh hell.
Okay, so this works even if it fails. Yeah. So let me roll.
Yep.
But it marks a stress for me.
Yeah, you still have to roll.
Yeah.
Can I continue
Like
moving her, or
assistant.
should I stop?
You guys can continue moving.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as you come through the
I'll
guild
cap-
building, you're gonna see that there is twice as many of the Ursa Majors as there was on the south wall, but all of them are destroyed.
Oh, hell.
Mike got it.
So nice.
I'll catch you,
Okay.
Pebble. I'm just gonna flip top over here. Get
Akai will gently hold his hands out and mutter an arcane prayer, and golden light will shine from his hands. And I'll make that roll. Ooh, it's 7, but it still works.
Yeah, you can still mark a stress, but oh no, it was with hope. You're good. You're good. I was gonna say the only thing that matters is whether or not you roll with hope or fear, so you're good.
Yeah.
Confident. Oh, are you not done, Kai?
No, I'm done. I was just saying, Pebble, mark off that HP. You don't have it anymore. Yeah.
Thank you, friend. Oh, CC.
Yeah, you can go Mortella.
That's all.
I want to mark a stress and try and connect to the one of the dead, like, down bodies, and see if I can extract a memory of the big creature that's coming, assuming like they're connected. See if I can see any details about what happened, like where they're coming from and stuff.
What sort of emotion do you want to tune into?
Okay, mind blank, but like when oh, okay, the word is right there. Like when you're like emboldened by like a battle master general, whatever. What am I trying to say?
Like confidence? Bravery?
I think emboldened is a good
What
fervor.
is the word?
Oh, fervor's good.
Sure.
All right.
Bloodlust.
Yeah, you use your death connection as you reach over to this. I mean, it's hard to call it a corpse because it's just like a scattered amount of pots and pans, but you can feel that there's
I find his
residual
head.
magic. Yeah, there's residual
Hey
magic
now, what?
around here.
Hey now, what am I then?
There's residual magic around here as you reach onto one of the pans or pots that are scattered on the ground, and you feel that still a pretty substantial distance away was this massive construct, and you are one of many of these Ursa Majors. As the creature walks through the sands, the Ashvale wastes, it almost seems as though old relics of the past, or all of these scattered pieces of ancient civilization, the bits of metal and things that were buried deep beneath the sands. They are rising up out of the ground. These Ursa Majoris, they're constructing themselves, they're building themselves. Armies forming around this creature, almost due to like a magnetic magnetism. And your life started there. It might have been long ago during the old world where you were a very happy kitchen appliance, a pot used in the kitchen of a living home for family. But now your purpose is to march on, to reach home, you feel.
Do I get a vision of like? I guess not. No.
What do you want to vision, or what are you trying to look for a picture of?
The thing that's coming. I assume that they're basically the raindrops surrounding it.
Yeah, you definitely confirm that.
Would I be able to see the creature through its memory?
You would,
I
but
don't know.
again, it's still gonna look the same as you saw from a distance. Up close, you can maybe make out the finer details of the metal or of its body. It seems to be some sort of metal. It has a shimmer to it, a sheen.
Okay.
All right, who wants to make a fate roll for me to see how the other side fared?
I do.
Never mind.
Okay, I guess we blame you if it sucks.
Yes.
I vote for Amity. She's been
No.
rolling the best.
I do. Me.
You want Klepto to roll it?
Yeah.
No, I
do it.
really
Yes,
don't
yes.
want Klepto to roll it. That's fucked up.
No. He's gonna roll it, and it's gonna be a good roll because it's not.
All right,
fucking
Klepto, let's see it.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
Yeah, Kazu has a point then. All right.
Yep, he does.
Oh my
It's gonna be
god.
like his own crit.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Roll at least.
It's not bad,
It's
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
It
a,
is what's
it's just a
weird.
max bad luck roll. That's all.
Oh.
Damn it.
Let's see. You guys can make your way now past the guild buildings. You're gonna see that, similarly to you guys taking on a bunch of these Ursa Majors, these large, kind of like scrap metal machines. The north gate, or the south gate, they had to deal with double the number that you fought, maybe even more. You can't see beyond the wall, but there are just corpses scattered across the little bit of a gorge that's here. And like Mike seems to be all out of ammo for his grenade launchers. He's reloaded. Sheriff Slim is marked up. He's got a bunch of claw wounds along his chest, but he's standing over a corpse, blasting one final shot to revolver to finish things off. And you'll see that there are quite a bit of dead guards. Like the front guards on the machine horses, they've been destroyed. Some of the clanks up top, they've been ripped apart by those focused volleys. And there are a few people in the town, merchants and other sorts of relic hunters who stayed and didn't evacuate out, that have received grave injuries. Old Snappy, he's not looking too hot. There's an adventurer here named George who is dead. Grim, one of the weapons vendors, is just dead. They've been overwhelmed by these crazy machines. And it seems there's a few casualties sustained. Doc Mitch, who you guys haven't seen before, but works as the medic around here, he is tending to the wounds of those who are injured. I'll put some dead tokens.
Wait, so are they all dead? The bears over here on the side?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll just leave.
Yeah. God. It's like a bloodbath down here.
Well, that's heavy.
Oh no.
I run up to old Snappy immediately.
Who's hurt?
I'm hurting.
Yeah,
Old
he's
Snappy, I got to.
Oh, sleepy.
I mutter the arcane prayer again and I hold my hands out and golden light shows out.
All right.
else.
You'll auto pass on your spellcasting row as Doc Mitch is there as well doing a healing hands. So
Okay.
we'll just say you succeeded with hope.
Yay!
Yeah.
Double heal.
Oh, you're a healer too. Get over here, son.
Of course.
She as well.
And I will look here.
We'll stitch you right back up, old Snappy. And it takes about a minute or so, but you'll see that Snappy's wounds, he's been just marred by all of these knives that have been embedded into him. He pulls them out, and then the blood disappears as his wounds heal over. He gets back up on a knee with his little staff, and he strokes his moss beard. He says, "God damn! Almost sold the Titans themselves. Got real close there."
She's
Glad
still
to have you
here.
back.
All right, and he's fixed back up.
Good
Yo,
job,
Stalwart.
everybody.
Have
Good
some
job,
water.
good job. Yes. Is there still like a good amount of like somewhat not chaos but like work going on?
What do you mean by work?
Like commotion, I should say.
It's calmed down now.
Like-
All of the
Okay.
enemies have been dealt with, so people are just kind of like getting themselves together. You know, Sheriff Slim making sure that the bodies are being accounted for, and anyone who's injured is being tended to.
I'll go help with the injured.
Yeah. Same here.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'm sure there is. They always need some extra hands.
Yeah, I mean, I do know some medical stuff. Not the greatest with it, but I do know something. I know how to stitch up a wound.
Well, get on in here. Can use you.
Yeah, Sheriff Slim looks at you and says, just right now we just gotta, unfortunately, grab those who passed, who weren't able to make it. We ain't got nothing like resurrection magic around here, so unfortunately we're gonna have to prepare burials for them.
Yes, sir.
I'll start digging some holes then.
Well, don't do it here. We'll
I'm
take care of things outside.
Yeah, I was gonna go outside and do it.
Do they cremate? Do I know if they cremate or if they bury out in the desert?
They're gonna bury them.
Okay.
They're gonna take what they can off the bodies and then bury the rest.
Now, quick question. Because I know Eliza was on me for this, so I'm gonna be make sure we get these. Is the shopkeep alive?
The shopkeep that you were buying from? Yes, they are.
Yeah. Alright. Well, ma'am, we're back.
Wait, where are they anyways? Where is the shopkeeper?
Right here.
Right there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they're Tiana.
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 Things got a little bit ugly there,
Somebody's
but
not a
I suppose things calm down. I can open back up and get you what you need. 80 bullets, was it?
I look at her. I look at the party. I look at the party. I look for a long time, and just like,
Ma'am, I
Like,
think we
and-
could do with a discount considering what we
Yeah.
just been.
Yeah.
considering, yeah.
You did
I mean-
help save everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did hold the north gate.
If you have it in your heart.
I look
If
like
it
a
wasn't
charity.
for a
Nah, I'm just kidding. You can make a presence throw, or you can try to make another presence throw.
Could I do that?
Okay.
Someone can,
Yeah.
or you can make it a group roll.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll
Oh,
spend. Oh, we're doing
Got
a
some
group or
presents
no?
actually. I've got
No.
plus
Up to
2 to
you.
presents.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
Amity, you do it.
I'd
Okay.
also like to use my experience, Heart of Gold.
Oh, to shell. I like that. Alright, so it's a plus 2?
Can I give advantage? With hope.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
help.
I think so.
Yeah, I'll help. I'll basically, I don't know, I'll give a
You just put ADV in there, and then
Yep.
And then for the plus
And
2, you
then-
put dash B plus 2, or dash B space 2.
No,
Okay.
Eliza will say, we'll just say, if it wasn't for us, your behind would have been completely gone. So you have us to thank you.
holy
Yeah.
shit,
Ooh.
Nice, and
Good
with hope.
advantage coming in clutch.
and with hope. And that was an action roll?
Yes, that was an action roll. That was an action roll. So
Fuck
you
yeah,
get
I'll
hope.
take it. Nice, love it.
So right now, let me see my hope right now. I should be at, yeah, I should be at 1 herb right now.
Ner herb,
1 herb.
not the herb.
Jesus. Alright, let's see. Let me scroll back up to
It's that time of night, guys.
list.
It is.
How are we? Oh,
Give
can I name
yourself
a
your
number?
herb back.
Herb.
No,
You're hurt.
hold on. Let me go back.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, I did it. It's pretty accurate.
No, you did it.
There's
No.
no way.
No.
I'm not looking at it yet,
No.
but I just know it's gonna be bad.
Bruh.
I know it's gonna be bad.
It's so bad. One of those rolls with hope was the crit I got when I was talking to Sammy with that presence roll.
Which honestly, awesome.
78 bullets
but-
total.
11 rolls.
The
2
math
with
on
hope.
just action rolls, not reactions, not anything else. So
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's
it
my
was
current
used
odds
pedal.
right now.
All right. So
That's my math
it
right
was
now.
gonna be
That's
78, and
And the
after-
Lord Keeper.
Oh.
And the Lord Keeper.
Oh, and the Lord Keeper. Okay, so it was gonna be 88.
What's the Lord Keeper?
Does
Thing
anyone
that,
else want to add something to
Marcella
this,
wanted.
this list? Before
You know what? I would like to use, what is it?
Wait, where is my blood bow? Oh wait, no, I spend it with my own thing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't you want the discount?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Do you
I
have your own money,
I-
Eliza? How much of your own money do you have?
So I had 10, and then I got another 10 because of secret reasons. So
Okay.
oh, okay.
So yeah,
Yeah,
I had like, I had
so
like,
you-
had like,
yeah,
I had
so
like
you can
20
pay on your
bullets.
stuff by yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got something for it, possibly. Given that we just defended the gates, and one of my Orderborn dedications is Verith the Ember of Mercy, the flame that burns not to destroy but to protect, can I use dedicated to roll a d20 as my hope die instead?
Ooh, you would have to do that before you roll.
Oh, understood.
Yeah,
Got
yeah,
it. No worries.
yeah. So if it's
That's okay.
if it's gonna be something
I'll
important,
remember that for next time. Yeah,
That's when you really want to use your Orderborn.
you are right. All good.
All right. Is that all the items? Or I thought someone wanted to add something.
Eliza's blood bow thingy or whatever she
But
said.
I
No,
spent
no,
it
they
with
bought
my
it for-
own. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I spent
But
it
the
with my own.
discount. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Discount.
88. It will be discounted. Tiana will say. All right. Well, all this stuff you did do well protecting the North Gate, from what I hear. So, how's 70 sound? 18 bullets off.
65.
He looks at you and says, "Hey, weren't you the one that was chasing out a rattle hook?"
Oh,
65.
70 is the lowest I'll go.
I don't see how that is relevant to this conversation, as we just saved you. Yes, he was kicked out of Rattlehook, but
If he weren't, he wouldn't have been here, would he?
exactly.
I've been here to help you, Gates.
So 65.
Fine, 65.
Perfect. I hand over 65
That's doing
bullets.
business with you.
Oh, and also, I do want my 5 bullets back for helping you. You know, just so I have my discount. Thank you.
Okay, add 5 bullets to your thing.
Oh no, I was saying it to her.
Oh,
Honey,
bet.
honey,
Yeah.
not
Saying it to
you,
her?
honey. Yes, give me my 5. I just saved you.
She
What?
gave you the discount.
Oh my
she gave the
God.
discount already.
Yes, but I didn't get my discount because it wasn't on the items.
Marcella's just gonna
Well,
turn
you're
to
buying with your own money. If you
Eliza.
want to work with the party, then you can get the discount.
Marcella's gonna
Fine,
turn to
whatever.
Eliza and just hand her 5 bullets, and she's, "Oh, this was from her. Here you go." So she doesn't
Aw.
cause her to like take the discount away.
I appreciate it, but you can take the 5. It's fine. I have enough.
She already walked away.
Oh,
I
Keep
Damn.
your
will
5
give,
bullets.
I will give her this 5 bullets back. She'll pocket them.
no.
All right.
I love watching Eliza learn to love.
There is. we could still go for like another 20-30 minutes or so. But things are settling down in Dusthaven. Doc Mitch is going to be tending to the wounded. You guys are able to get your supplies. It takes Tiana about 15-30 minutes to get everything prepared, and she sets it in the wagon for you guys to make use of. And what does the party want to do now?
I'm going to the tavern to talk to Kit for a second.
Okay.
I'm gonna try this new armor on.
But first, what Eliza's gonna do? Eliza's gonna call Akaye and to say, hey, do you mind taking care of Tiny Tom for a second? I gotta go do something.
Of course. Tommy with me now.
There you go.
You enjoy that action, right?
Oh, that was some good shooting. That was some damn good shooting.
Mm-hmm. All right.
As she kind of kicks the door open, and she hurts her heel because that door is really starting.
Yes.
She pushes it. Oh, okay. Kit, we need to talk.
Yes, what is it? Did you take care of things already? I didn't see. That would have been the perfect opportunity.
Kit, I'm not killing Akaye.
Her smile immediately turns to a frown. Is that your final answer?
I can't kill him. That's my friend. I have been through stuff with him. I've shared a very important secret of my past with him. I trust that man with my life. If I'm supposed to kill him, I can't do it. And if that means I'm going to get hunted for my entire life, so be it. But I will never betray someone who has shown kindness to me. It is my own fault and my own problem that I put myself in this mess, but at the end of the day, I refuse to let my friend be hurt because of my mistakes. So no, I'm not hunting him.
You knew what you were signing up for when you joined the Veil.
I did.
The mark stays
You
on
know what?
him. And now, it comes for you.
But I'll protect him. I'll make sure he's alive. But Kit, there's a way out for this for you as well. You can live your life. I've finally found a family that I belong in. A family that I can be my true, authentic self. I can't let that go. You can have that too, Kit.
You can make a presence roll. However, the difficulty for this is very high. You will basically need a crit success because it's 25.
With
Girl,
hope.
I can't misspell trait. Okay. Can I use my experience of we're in this together?
Nope, not for this context.
Oh,
Not for
no!
her. Yeah.
You're failing a contract to do this.
Hmm.
If this was before you had failed the contract or told her that you're not going to kill Akaya.
Oh, girl, I'm stupid.
DH, you good?
Girl, we all stupid.
True.
True.
I got
Oh.
13.
13. It is with hope, at least.
That's-
You can take that hope. This is an action row.
Okay.
She's just gonna shake her head and look at you. Disappointed. Vale does not take action like this kindly. We joined for a purpose, not for free will. Your attachments, they do mean something. I remember you as a friend, someone who is willing to risk their life for others. But what takes precedence is our job. If there was a mark out for me that you had to take, I would never hold you against it. I wouldn't haunt you in the grave. I'd expect the same from you. I'd expect you to understand, seeing how you've been in this line of work for so long, but it seems you've had a change of heart. I can't fault you for that. I won't. But unfortunately, this is where our roads diverge. I'll be
So
leaving
what?
now.
So what? If there's a hunt out on me, which there will be, you're gonna kill me? Is that what you're saying to me, Kit?
She doesn't answer your question and begins to leave. You should get out of town now while you can. Those are the last words you hear from Kit before she swings open those saloon doors and you probably never see her again.
I should have let her rot when I fucking saved her. Ugh. Ferguson! I need a double, and fast.
You got it. That'll be 2 bullets.
Give me another one. And she drops 4.
Alright, you can heal a stress, or you can heal 2 stress if you want. Clear 2
Yeah.
stress, and take emotional damage. In this context, it does.
Okay, bet.
If you're trying to drown out your sorrows, in this particular contest, money does convert to alcohol, which converts to stress relief. Not that I
Bet.
recommend anyone being an alcoholic.
Yep.
All right, and then let
Fancy
me
for
address.
me.
Sorry, let me address what I got pinged for. Klepto is going to go through the heaps of items left over from the defeated Ursas. All right, Klepto, you can
Cool.
make me either an instinct or if you can flavor it some other way, maybe even like finesse or something, an action roll for that.
No, I think my instinct's better than my finesse, so I'll do that. But I would like to add I of course have my experience. One man's trash is another man's treasure, so I'd love to throw
Absolutely.
that on there as I'm looking for anything that's going to catch my eye. What looks out of place? Let's see, instinct bonus. Let me check
You might
real
find,
quick. Sorry, I think
might
I
find
have.
something good. You might find an unpleasant surprise.
Yeah, and that is my experience that has +3 actually, so that's great.
Let's break this counter. Yeah,
Hey, I did it.
you broke the curse.
Oh, fucking yeah.
That would have been so tragic if it was a roll with beer. I
Crazy.
would have laughed so hard. All right.
I'm actually looking forward to those now. So,
Now that you've accounted for it.
Mhm.
How about you roll me? Hold on, let me see. Roll me 3d12.
Nice.
24.
Hey.
You find that etched on a frying pan, written almost what seems like runes, but you can just barely make out in common, is a vial. Not a vial. A recipe for something. You're not quite sure what it is, but, well, given all the junk you have, it probably wouldn't be too hard to make from the things you got in your pack. you can, as a downtime move, mark a stress to craft a certain something.
I will definitely try and do that at some point.
Yeah, so that will be a downtime move, though. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, perfect.
You're not sure what it is, but you'll find out when you make it.
Excellent.
Yeah, so at the moment, just write down DS recipe.
Yeah, I wrote exactly what you said. Downtime move to mark a stress and make something. So.
Okay, perfect. And then that'll be Klepto. I think Morchella had something. What type of creatures? What's the Ursa Bear things? They're clanks, basically.
Alrighty.
Klepto's thinking, oh, is this I was feeling some weird feelings when I was looking at these things. This is what people think when they look at me sometimes. It looked a little bit like me, so.
All right. Anything else the party wants to do in Dusthaven?
Yeah. Can I try something?
Yeah.
Can I just ambiently while I'm going around doing my thing, checking, like, do I see Kit leaving?
Do you see Kit leaving from the tavern?
Yeah. From Dusthaven.
Make me an instinct roll. Reaction roll.
Okay.
Reaction roll.
Sniper.
You don't know what I'm gonna do to Kit.
Caitlin, oh.
16.
16.
With fear?
It's a reaction roll, so you're good. A 16
Okay.
does not pass. You see her fur. You see like the orange fur of her body for just a moment as she steps past the salon doors, but then she vanishes.
She's a magician.
She vanishes almost in the same manner as Eliza does.
And I don't see Eliza leave.
Nope.
No, I told you I was leaving. Like I told you I had to go do something. That's why I gave you.
No, I mean I don't see you leave the bar.
Oh no.
Yes. As in, you walked into the bar, left us, walked to the bar, and are staying there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all. I was gonna try and Caitlin her low key. But yeah, that's all. I'm just gonna talk to Pebble real quick and Amity.
Wait, say that again.
Sorry, it's
She's
just
fiddling with her armor.
Yeah, no, it looks armor suits you very
Let
well.
me check the rules on armor. I am not sure on
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me know.
I think I phrased it weirdly. It's like so when you take damage, when you take armor damage, you mark the armor, but that armor damage is on your armor itself, I believe. If you switch to a new armor.
I feel like you could metagame that though, because then you could just change suits of armor between battles, and you would always have fresh armor slots.
No, those marks stay on the armor itself, so you would still have to repair the armor.
No, yeah, but what if you had
Or,
4
like-
suits of armor?
I
Oh,
mean,
well,
What
I
if you had,
mean,
like a bottomless
yeah,
pit
but
with
you
4
wouldn't-
suits of armor.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. But you would still have to spend those.
Oh,
You would
still have to
eventually you would
repair
have to
them,
repair
right?
them, is
Ben-
what you're saying.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's permanent. Like if
Yeah.
like if you have armor
Until
A,
you clear the
it's
armor
like
slots,
chain.
it's permanent.
Yeah, the armor
Okay.
slots
I
stay
thought you were
attached
saying,
to that
like-
armor.
Which I mean, that makes sense in real life.
yeah,
you
that
know,
makes
like-
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's what I believe the ruling was. I was reading the rule book the other day, and that's
And you
what
can
I was
only have so much time, so you can only repair so much armor over
Yeah,
your
exactly.
rest.
So even if you have 4 suits of armor, if all 4 of them are busted, you would have to take 4 long rests to repair those suits of armor. So it's like
Still
you're
fair.
not getting anything back from So
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna sell the other suit of armor though because I got this good one now.
I don't need this hunger junk.
Okay,
Ah,
so
it's pretty tank
yeah,
now.
we'll go with that. That's good. All right, so this new armor is actually a very good purchase for you.
Oh yes, it is.
Yes.
Have you seen the thresholds on this thing?
Oh yeah, it's way better.
To get out of minor damage, it has to exceed 13. And
Oh.
to get to major damage, it has to exceed 13. To get to severe damage, it has to exceed 25.
Oh.
Yeah.
Girl, you tanky.
Tanky.
All right.
Thank you.
Any other orders of business, or did you guys want to head out?
Good.
Do we have another thing we want to do besides go directly to Kazarn? The thing's still walking here, right?
I think that Amity did want to check on Eliza, though.
Oh yeah, okay.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. You're definitely
do
gonna have to regroup to exit town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She'd be looking for her, because she walked off kind of during the aftermath stuff, so she would be a little bit concerned because of what she saw with that paper. So she would start heading off, probably towards the bar, knowing her.
I tell Amity I saw Kit leaving.
She is gonna walk faster. She doesn't know who Kid is, but that sounds ominous. She's gonna kind of breathe a sigh of relief when she sees Eliza at the bar. Got room.
It's my friends.
You
It's so great to see you. Oh my god.
Hey, honey, you got room for another.
Oh,
Yo,
of
get-
course. Yeah, I got a whole route and just like 6 empty shots. Yeah, I got room.
We're gonna say we need to
for
get
more.
half as plastered as her. We'll be twice as drunk as you right now.
Yeah, I could take one or two.
Give something for Tiny Tom too. Give him some good oil.
Mhm.
Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
a shot of oil, your finest oil.
Make sure you
Yep.
get him the great oil he's ever had because he was ripping out there. Oh my god, you should have seen him. He was shooting and exploding. Wow, those explosive arrows he gave are so good.
Yo, Amity.
Takes the water and puts it in front of Eliza and pats her on the back.
I don't need water. What?
She just
No,
getting
this
started.
is the good shit right here.
That's straight vodka.
That's straight vodka. A whole glass, girl. Go ahead.
Really? Oh, you guys.
You see
should
Tiny
have-
Tom, he says, you could test it, you know, and he takes out a lighter and tries to light the water on
No,
fire.
no. Tom. I grab him.
No, don't you do that with the good alcohol. You know better.
Okay, so I'll try this water. And she starts drinking it. Wait.
There you go. No,
You're too drunk to tell it tastes
can
like
she
shit,
taste
you know?
anything?
Yeah,
At
exactly.
this point, like,
Oh my
You can't
God.
taste shit when you're drunk.
it's so good.
Oh,
It's so good, right? It's so
it's
good.
so good. Yeah, can I have
Yeah, you-
more of this?
Yeah, absolutely. Get her another one of these. I'll
And
take
then
one too.
maybe Amity get her upstairs and just, you know. on the
She
bed.
kind of winks at him, like, yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect. On her side, just so she doesn't choke on her own vomit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you worry. I'm from a place where, unfortunately, some people had some problems. So
Liza's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
like hug Amity. You're like
Aw.
my best friend. I don't know what I would do without you.
Aw,
You
honey.
helped me out. I died and you like saved my life.
just pats her on the back, and gives her another glass. Oh. Hey, Liza, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What made you decide to give that paper to Akaye?
What paper? Oh, that paper. It's actually really funny. It's really funny. So
What's that?
I gave him that paper because, you know me, I was just wallowing in self-regret that because of the choices I made, I was the reason why I had to kill one of my friends. Isn't that so funny? Like, I can't believe that just because I decided to run away from home and like go on my own, I was the one that actually put everyone in danger. Isn't that just the craziest thing ever? Oh my god. It's crazy what things happen.
So you decided you were gonna save him.
Save him? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill a guy. What? Why would I do that?
She just reaches out and gives her a big hug.
Oh, I love
Hi, Tom. Get in
you,
on that.
Emma, Mama me. And she
You
like
did good.
hugs back.
You did good, Liza. You really did. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thanks. My mom never told me those words.
Damn.
Well, you never mind her. Sounds like she had something to learn.
All
But
right.
you got it figured out.
Eliza, while you guys are having this conversation in the bar, I will need Eliza to make a fate roll for me for no particular reason.
No reason at all.
You-
None.
no reason at all.
No reason.
Kaboom.
Nice.
19 with hair.
Hell fucking yeah.
While you're talking to everyone and you're very clearly intoxicated, you reach into your pocket. For whatever reason, it feels heavier than usual. And you realize that there's a ring. A ring that you didn't have before. One that still has the crest of the veil.
Ooh.
Which no one else, like over the table, you guys will see this, or you'll know what it looks like, but in character, you're not going to know what it looks like, as the symbol looks something like, where the fuck did I put it?
Interesting thing for it to look like.
No. Here we go. Looks something like this. No, it's a terrible looking
Ooh.
picture, but still you get the
It
idea
looks
of what
kind
it
of
looks
cute.
like.
It looks cute.
Really?
Yes.
It does look cute, yeah.
Looks like flame. A black flame.
I got a ring of the crest of the veil?
Do we see this or?
You're not sure what it is, just that it has that crest.
Why do I have it? I mean, like, cause usually Eliza wears hers as a necklace that shows it off.
Do you show
Girl?
me?
You know what? I'm gonna roll a 1d2. 1, Eliza does. 2, Eliza doesn't, cause she's drunk. She does!
Ooh, making good choices.
I
All
found.
right.
Oh, I turned southern for a second. I found this like awesome thing in my pocket. It's really pretty. I think she's gonna like put it on her finger. Oh my god, look at it! And she's gonna like, show it off to Akaye.
Yeah, let me see. Wait, hold up. I'm not drunk, so I'm looking at it and I'm trying to see if I am. If I know
why
what
you
the
not
symbol
drunk
means.
yet, Akaye?
Well, I'm not drunk because I need to see. Okay, fine. You know what? I take
No,
3 shots
don't you
instantly.
know he's
I'm
just
drunk.
drinking
I have
these.
disadvantage. Okay.
He's drinking these excellent glasses, and she just holds up one of the water glasses.
Yeah.
I got some chocolate milk for
I-
here if you want, and it's just a fucking cup of oil.
Oh no.
Oh,
No,
no,
thank
Tiny
you.
Tom would want
That's
that.
for you. That's for you, Tiny Tom.
Yeah, that's for you. That's your treat. You did
Aw,
real
me.
good today.
All right.
Real sweet of you to offer, though.
Yeah, and if you want, Akaye, you can do a spellcast roll or a knowledge roll.
Yeah.
Guys, those
Got
hiccups
it.
hurt my throat. Oh my god.
That was such a good drunk voice.
I thank you. I've had practice.
You did a great
Lots of
job.
practice. A little too much practice, actually.
Would you say because oh, this is not a prominent person or place. Never mind. Is it?
It
though?
is. It is.
Okay.
It is a place.
So I am well read. So I have advantage on this roll. And then I would like to spend I'd like to spend a hope to use scholar. If
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Dash
Go for it.
B2.
Even he's a scholar.
Wait,
Yeah.
do you still have hope?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one hope
'Cause
left.
yeah, because I remember you burned 5, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
wait,
you're
do I
up
get a hope because of
17.
my fate roll?
What was that?
With hope, so I get it back.
I get a
yeah.
hope because of my fate roll?
No. Fate roll, you don't get hope if you're.
Damn.
It's
Well,
basically a
because
luck
every
check.
time I've been rolling with hope.
Yeah.
so, like,
yeah.
I get-
We
yeah.
know where all the luck's going.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right.
All right. 17 with hope. You can. This symbol seems vaguely familiar. There is whispers about a faction called the Ashen Vale. On the surface, they operate as mercenaries, bounty hunters, guns for hire. But many know that its real purpose is an organization of specially trained assassins. Those who work long enough for the Vale are welcomed as official members of the Inner Circle. And they are trained in the ways of death and subterfuge that is well beyond anything a relic hunter or typical merc traveling the wastes would be wary of. You're not really familiar with any more information than that off your roll of 17, but you definitely do recognize this. And you also recognize this item, this ring. It's magical. It is a ring of resistance.
Oh.
Once per long rest, you can activate this ring after a successful attack against you to have the damage. So once per day, you can have the damage of an attack, basically.
Of any attack, of any damage type?
Yep.
That's crazy.
It's currently
Well, it
on
has to be
my
a successful
finger.
attack, yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, you keep that. It'll do you real good in battle, and I
Yeah.
explain what it does. I'm probably gonna have to tell you what this does in the morning as well, because you're not gonna remember shit, huh?
It has what? Ooh. It makes it so
Mhm.
I don't hurt as
Mhm.
much.
Hmm?
That's so sweet. Thank you, Ikaye.
You're
You're
welcome.
You're like a big brother to me.
Yes.
Wait, am I older than you? How old are you?
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
like
like,
29.
okay, wait, but like in elf years, right?
Well, obviously, duh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm like 30, so yeah, we about the same age.
Oh, we're like twins. Come here.
Yeah, I'm
She's
like 300 years old, I think. Yeah.
She's gonna hug you.
Okay, I hug you back. Thank you for not killing me.
I would never kill you.
Aw, I would never kill you.
I feel like
Something
that's
for
a
you to
lot.
remember when you squabble later.
Yes.
You guys can
Squabble
both,
up,
as you hug, you can both gain a hope. And Eliza,
Aw.
you realize that this ring, it's not a possession that you lost and found. It belonged to someone.
It's kids.
It's kids. She gave it
Aw.
away.
She did care.
Does that mean she's renounced the ways?
I
No,
don't think
but-
so.
Okay.
No,
No,
but
well,
she's trying
fuck.
to
Looking
help
out
a
for
friend.
me.
Yeah.
She knows that
Aw.
Well,
there's going to be assassins coming for you.
Yeah.
Mhm. And unfortunately, Amity knows that too.
well, that's tomorrow's problem. Time to get drunk. Uh,
Yeah.
Well
Mm.
said. I think on that note, unless there's anything else you guys want to do in Dusthaven, we can just wrap things up there. And next session, you can travel out.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's cool.
I think that's a good note to end on.
Yeah.
You share
that's-
in camaraderie once again, this time after Dusthaven was attacked by strange bear-like constructs. You know that this is just the first wave. There's many more. you might not have to be here. Well, you might not have a chance to be here for all the waves, but you do know that Dusthaven is in dire need of help. Either information on how to deal with that strange beast coming the way, or equipment, weapons, perhaps technology that could be used to counteract it. Either from Sanctum Vox or from the ruins of Khazar. So that decision, I mean, you kind of made your decision already, but still, that journey will be left to next week's session.
Cool.
Right.
That'll
Let's
wrap us up for
go.
today. Thank you guys for being here and being awesome. And yeah, let's say
Bye.
goodbye so I can stop the recording.
Bye, guys.
Oh,
Bye, guys. Thanks for listening.
later.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Good old bye, everyone.
Get
Bye,
on,
guys.
get.
I love you so much.